Get it. Right.
My middle finger is my strong finger. It's the one I used to rub clitorises all around the southern New Jersey and greater Philadelphia area. Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's the Not That Serious podcast, aka the greatest, sexiest, most titillating,
That's a good word.
gyrating, vibrating podcast in the world. It's like, I don't know, it's like this the very amounts of alpha male sexual raw energy that we give off on this podcast is so overwhelming that it's like, I think when the ladies listen to it, they have to wear a coochie umbrella to maintain all the moistness that leaks from them, the sexual discharge, as it were, from their bodies as they listen to me. Well, not so much me, but more so like Mike when he comes in every now and again, and when he chimes in, it's just it's really drenching. It's like, oof, like because like all my niggas look good, and all my niggas sound good too. So I'd just be really happy to share that with all the ladies out there, and that's why we're as successful as we are now, because we're just a bunch of panty droppers. Speaking of panty droppers, what's up, Keenan?
How you doing, Mike?
So, I guess I'm going to introduce everybody. Everybody's going to introduce themselves. Hey, I'm Mike, your host, one of your hostesses with the mostesses.
It's LZ back in this bitch.
Keenan's in the building.
It's your boy Q.
MJ.
That's Q in the background, and from the back like he likes it.
Hey now.
You already know cameraman Mike. He'll suck your toes for a fee. He'll pay that fee. Yo, Mike, has there been time like you bring up the toe stuff, and it's like they instantly shut it down? Like, no, I'm not into that.
No.
Shooting 100%.
Yeah.
Pretty dumb.
I believe that because I think a lot of women are like, they say like ew, but when it happens to them, they're like, oh, I kind of want to know.
You know how many times a bitch has said ew and then done the ew shit? Mad girls be like ew and then do it.
Put the ew and do. That's what that is. Hate to see.
They put the ew and I don't want to do that. Yes, you always do. I always find you this way. My thumb always seems to get up there every time.
Hello.
It ain't here when I'm in there.
Whatever.
But how's everybody's week been?
How was my week? It was good. Busy. A lot of working. But I say, I know last week my shit got towed. That's why I couldn't make it here. Nigga, I parked in a snow spot, and apparently there was just no snow on the ground, so they came in and towed my shit. Had to pay $340.
Damn.
$340 just to get my shit out, and then my car payment came out the next day, so I paid for that shit 2 times.
Ooh.
Yep.
See, I can't do bro. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get a new car, but I can't. I have to get something. I got.
Well, you gotta think like
I can't pay.
I wasn't paying as much when I first got my first car because I had a cosigner. You know what I'm saying? And also, by the time I got this car, like it was just a series of unfortunate events as to where I had to get my own car in my own name faster than I would have liked. So I got stuck with that. But yeah, so that shit got towed. Actually, I got really lucky because I called this place and the dude is like, he's like, yeah, just you can pick it up tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I'm standing outside my girl's house. She was actually getting a tattoo at the time, and I was about to leave because I had just got off from work. So I walk outside to leave, and I'm like, fucking wow, my car is not here. So I go into like the little management office and nobody's in there because they close at 5. It's 7:30 at this point. I'm like, wow, I don't know what to do. So I called her and she was like, you know what, you might have to call the police because they might have the number for it. And I had to call them, which I've only dialed 911 like twice in my life. That was the second time.
Typical black man
Dial
behavior.
911.
The first time I did, and they were like, I was like, because she didn't know either. I was like, I'm trying to like get my car back. My car got towed, and I don't know the non-police number for this township. I'm not from here. And then she was like, yeah, just Google it. You'll find it. I was like, okay. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So it was like some 732 number, so I had to call that. And then they were like, yeah, you can get it from this place. It's called Mirage. And when I called him, the dude was like, yeah, come tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. Or he said you can pick it up after 8 o'clock, right? I'm like, all right, bet. So I stayed there. Slept in actually because I was like, fucking, I ain't getting up early. Like, I ain't got nowhere to go. So I had to get an Uber randomly because my girl was working. So I get there, right? And the Uber driver just drops me off. He's like, yeah, it's like right over there. You good? Like, you just walk around.
You good?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's over there. Like, it's right there. I've been here before. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm walking up, all right? And there's a truck in the lot taking a car out. And then there's like another guy who's in like a big ass pickup truck. He was like locking the gate, little Spanish dude, right? So I walk in the gate to get my car, trying to see like who I can pay. I see my shit. Like, I'm standing at my car. He's like, hey buddy, like you can't be in here. Like, you gotta like call them to let them know that you're picking up your car. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I did call somebody. He's like, no, you gotta like call them when you're on your way here so somebody can meet you here. I'm like, you're not about to tell me I gotta get back in an Uber just because somebody's not here, right? So he calls the dude. And he was like, oh, yeah, you were supposed to call me when you got there. I'm like, nigga, you said after 8 o'clock. So he's like, yeah, just send me the Zelle right now. I'm like, how much is it? He's like, $340. I'm like, all right.
So I'm mad aggressive with you.
Yeah. So I'm standing, this nigga's in his truck. And I'm standing, and mind you, it's fucking raining outside. So I'm standing in the rain sending this nigga a Zelle because the dude locked the gate. So I couldn't get my car anymore. He's like, no, you got to come out because you can't be in here if you didn't pay for it. So it was just fucking ghetto, bro. Like, I had to go through all that shit. Finally got my car. And the worst part about all this shit was they put a fucking tow sticker on my shit. And since it rained the next day, the shit got fucking stuck to my window. So now I got that fucking gritty ass like shit on my window and it won't scrape off. So I need a razor to get it off. And now I don't want to scratch my window. So that's how that day went.
That sounds awful.
It was fucking terrible.
Like, that's funny. Like, you mentioned a sticker. Like, I got a sticker like that when I bought my car. It has a old man. I bought it from an older man, like from my church or whatever. And like there's a sticker in the back window that says, "My grandson is a Marine." And like, clearly that's not the case for me. And I feel like I want to take it off, but I always feel like if I try to take it off, it'll like leave that.
It's gonna leave a nasty little
that nasty residue shit. And it's like, well, my grandson's a Marine, I guess. So, mad people be like, really? Like,
when I first saw that, I was like, I thought it was like your grandpa's. I'm like, oh,
you know what's even funnier? What's funny is when people come to me and think I'm the Marine. Like, what the fuck about me makes you think you're Marine? Like, are your eyes working? Like, yeah, he's been.
I guess they don't want to sound.
He's airdropped into Calcutta and like he's done work out there. Like,
they don't want to sound. They don't want to seem rude. Like, oh, it could be. Yeah,
Exactly. There's some big motherfuckers in the Marines.
no, it's not. Not like. What? No, you can't.
Nah.
No,
there's not.
just like there's not women football players. There's no fat Marines. It don't work like that. You don't pass the screening process.
There's not.
Like once they like get up in the ranks and they don't really got to keep their body like that.
That's not how that works. Yeah, that's the police.
Because there's stuff called physicals.
Yeah, the Marines have to stay ready at all times. There's no fat Marine.
I get okay.
My bad. How about this? There's no fat active Marine.
My bad. My apologies.
No fat.
You could be done. PTSD. You ate a lot, and boom, Big Mike.
I never even seen a fat person like in the military. Like they not really. You got to stay in some type of shape, right?
I ain't in that shit.
I mean, right?
Yeah,
some type of shape.
I don't feel like that just doesn't like. That doesn't seem like a conducive army. A bunch of fat niggas. It's not a fighting force I want to to protect my country.
Hell no.
I mean, they might be strategic as fuck because they don't want to be out there long.
So you can't execute the procedures because somebody got to walk somewhere.
Just be
Yeah. Bunch of niggas on the front line.
they gonna hear him a mile before they see him.
Niggas breathing.
If you see like 17 of me coming at you,
I know I got some time.
you got
got plenty of time.
I got mad time for a counter drag because I'm taking like 4 breaks. Like, what's that? A quarter mile? God damn. That's a quarter mile to the enemy barracks.
Yeah, you ain't never go.
Did they prepare some snack rations?
Niggas eating the rations before the war starts.
Eating the the meals that all you can do is put water on them and they heat up.
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm putting some water on these.
I'm having chicken pot pie.
Like, all right, guys, we heading in the morning.
Yeah, I'll trade you my jerk chicken for your Con Air asada.
Oh my god.
No, so that clearly would not work.
Yeah.
Keenan, how was your weekend?
Weekend was cool. Friend Michelle, he came down.
Oh yeah,
from Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
That's where he stays at now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went to college out there. He never came back.
He never came back. Found the lady out there, got a job, stayed up there.
Yeah,
came down because they went to a Sixers game yesterday. We went to go watch LZ DJ at Vera.
yeah,
It was cool as shit.
yeah. So I didn't expect that.
It was cool as shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Hold up. So you were saying Vera Mount. There's a Vera Mount Laurel.
No, Cherry Hill.
True. There's only one.
Vera.
Yeah.
Vera.
I thought it was.
You're thinking of Vesper. Vesper's in Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vera is the only one in Cherry Hills. There's only one.
Sorry.
Vesper is another V word.
The one you were about to go to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Mike declined.
Yeah, you literally pulled up.
And what
Oh,
did
you actually got there?
Yeah.
I was there. I was outside the place.
He never got out his car.
I didn't get out of my car.
He never put his foot on the brake.
No.
He just slowly cruised by.
So
How
the plan-
much is it?
The plan was we were gonna go out for Mike. I was DJing
We're
this
not
night,
doing that.
and they
Suck my dick.
we were DJing, and the niggas at the door was like, "Yo, it's bottles only. So if you ain't buying a bottle, you can't get no section. That which means you can't get in here. So it would have been like $400 for everybody because they would have had to get like 2 bottles because it was like 8 niggas." And Mike said no.
Mike said,
And it was his birth. That was your actual birthday, right? Or was it the day after?
Day after. No, I don't. First of all, listen, I don't want to be there in the first place. And the fact I'm paying $400 to go somewhere I don't want to go. No,
It was a banger too. You missed it.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Every time you DJ is a banger. I'm spoiled like that because you DJ all the time and I'm always around you DJ. So I'm spoiled like that. So I just don't go.
The logic there, I don't really.
I get it. I get it because you already know what's gonna happen.
I know the deal.
Yeah,
I know it's going to be a
be
banger. I'm used to bangers. I don't experience non-bangers.
I get
Yeah.
it. I respect it.
It's just like when you always going in the fridge, you're like, it's nothing to eat, but it's full of food. All I know is good functions. Because I only go when this nigga's DJ. I don't go nowhere else.
True that.
So
Understandable.
when you tell me I don't want to go out, right? And then they come and talk about, oh, it's $400. That's like, you making this easy, baby. Going home.
I'm with you.
I don't. Yeah,
I am with you, bro. Like, anybody paying that shit?
No.
Shit, I am.
I was about to say.
I was like, I know you are too.
We've done it.
We've done it multiple times. We pay for to be comfortable in the club.
Cute. Like,
I'm more comfortable in my home.
Yeah, I'm never comfortable in the club.
It's never at all.
And first of all, the fact that you say a section, like, that's the only option. Because I'll be damned if I just go in the general population.
With the common folk. No.
No, I'm like, I'm
the common folk.
29 now.
Yeah.
And I'm not just sitting in the mix with people. I need a table and a chair.
I need leg room.
I need to sit and scope and people watch.
Stretch all the way out. Yeah.
Stretch
Niggas
all the
want
way out.
VIP for $25.
You damn right.
With y'all niggas.
You right. That's how I
Damn
like
right.
it. Because listen, the past 3 times I went in there, I didn't pay for anything. I just walked in. So now you acting funny to me. To me, like I went in there the first 3 times. I didn't talk to no door person. I got patted down. They didn't take no money of my money. They said they took my ID. Have a good time, sir. And I walked in. Now when I come in, you talking about it's $400. You're being funny. I don't like that. You're switching up. I don't like that in my circle.
You've been here before.
And I'm gone.
Like that in my.
And I've been in the spot. This is not no. Also, no disrespect. You're not worth $400. I've been in there.
You been upstairs?
I don't give a fuck what they got upstairs.
Yeah, he was up there.
They got Narnia upstairs.
Still not worth $400. Nah,
Do they have
What's it $400 a person?
don't matter.
Don't matter. That's 100. Then there's 4 of us. $100?
Wasn't it 8?
No, it was. It was me. It was really 3 of us out there.
To be honest,
Yo, you get 5 drinks. You spent that.
Listen,
Who getting 5?
We are in. Hold on. Q. We are. Where are we at? What is our location?
Burlington.
New Jersey. We went. Y'all went to Dre's in Vegas. How much did you spend to get in?
100.
So I'm supposed to spend.
You spent what?
100.
To get in the door.
Yeah.
So I'm
That
supposed.
don't include nothing else.
Doesn't matter. I'm coming out of pocket Las Vegas money
No,
to go to Cherry Hill,
you're not though.
New Jersey.
You're not because you didn't even buy nothing yet.
I was about to say,
get no
Vegas,
drinks,
you got to pay
okay?
$100 to get in the
In
door.
the
Then you
door.
got to pay $2,000 to get
For
a
that,
table.
you were paying to get in the door and have your drinks all night.
It's not all night. It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
bottle.
No, yeah, it's a bottle. You gonna finish a bottle with 4 niggas? That fast?
Yeah,
We've done it.
That fast? You felt
We finished one last pod.
and you felt good afterwards, didn't you?
Listen, I understand that.
Well, I understand
what you're
the
saying,
bottle
but
thing,
that is
but don't
Las
make it seem like
Vegas.
it's not though.
It's not.
That's Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
it's
and
not
Dre's.
Vegas. It's Cherry Hill.
It's Cherry Hill.
That price
we were
is-
down the street from a Chipotle.
All right,
I don't
all right.
give a fuck.
Stay in
Across the
house.
street is
Stay in the
Bob's
house.
Furniture.
Stay in the house. you
Niggas
niggas.
working
Stay in the
Army
house.
was wor-
Stay
Army
in the
came from
house.
work. He walked across the
Stay
street.
in the house.
House, that's
Stay in
fine.
the house.
That,
Like we do.
Stay in
We
the
do.
house.
We stay in
and
that.
I did.
We sure did.
Goddamn right.
$100 night out is nothing.
$100 $100 night. That's not
For your
not crazy,
birthday,
right?
nigga, you can't spend $100 on yourself for your birthday.
No.
All right, then, nigga, don't love yourself. I don't know what
No.
the fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
The fuck?
The fuck?
I'm glad you ain't cut the record royal, then, nigga.
shit.
Nigga, you know how I get down.
Nah,
you saw how I was.
I'm lying.
When I'm when I want to go home.
That's fine, but $100 for your birthday for a night out. That's not.
First of all, let's
crazy.
also take into account that I'm not spending money like that. My money wasn't the highest,
That's fine.
so
You
also
got bread now.
And it was your
You at
birthday.
least
I'm
got
sure
a
somebody-
slice.
I would have helped.
I
If you was like,
understand
yo, I'm
that.
coming in. All right, bet.
I don't want to use my help. If I want to get help, I don't want to be helped outside the club. I want to help with
It's your
some
birthday though.
shit that I like.
Oh my god.
Help me when I need other shit.
All right. Well, Q, how was your week?
It's been all right, bro. Nothing.
Listen, when y'all put them blinders on when y'all go out and money ain't
blinders?
y'all get real.
No,
Y'all
but
get
you
real
just know what
Jermaine
to-
Dupri
No,
money
you
ain't a
have-
thing.
you just know what to
when y'all
expect.
go out
Yeah,
there.
Like,
yeah,
if
just
you
know where
going
I'm
out,
going.
you just know, like,
Fucking Q puts that hat backwards.
if I go out and I spend
Turns into ass
$100,
catch him.
if I go out and I come back home like, oh, I spent $100. That's
Yeah,
all
that's
I
not-
spent.
that's
That's
not
a
bad.
good night.
That's not
Great
bad.
night.
It's a great night. Like,
Niggas go to regular bars and spend $5.
yeah, I was well within. I was controlled that night.
I've done
if
it.
I come home and only spend
Not
$100,
$5, but-
I'm controlled.
Yeah.
Me and Xavier racked up a tab at 45th Street Pub one night.
That's insane.
It was crazy.
That's 45th Street. What do you even
was
what
crazy.
the fuck?
Like one of the times we was at fucking Vesper, I bought a $100 round. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like
You just gotta expect it.
you $100 night. That's
My bad, Quashe Gates.
That's
my bad,
It's
bro.
regular. That's,
Nigga, we are
that's pretty
grown.
standard. That's pretty standard, man. I feel like that's pretty regular. I don't
Ain't
think
my
that's-
standard.
I don't think that's too out the ordinary.
nah.
I'm
Nigga,
too
you
used-
get 4 shots and 3 drinks. That's it. $100.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Feeling good. Feeling great.
I was about the jokes, but no, that's $100 not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Not
Especially
bad.
on your birthday.
Exactly.
But Kenny, you say you weren't done with your week?
No. What I was saying is, so like we went to go watch him, and yo, it worked. Just being with him, I got bagged.
I've told y'all this before.
Yeah,
I've told y'all this.
I got bagged. Like,
Now watch it off the story. You gonna like, maybe I do need to start coming out a little bit.
like pulled me over.
I'm gonna not go.
That's crazy.
What's wrong with him?
Nah, yo, pulled me over. She was in a section full of people.
You know what it is, honestly? I'm gonna be real. I don't like driving.
I'm with you. But the thing is, when I'm ready to go, I need to drive.
You can't not drive.
That's true.
Exactly.
It's
That's
a
why you
conundrum. I don't like driving, but I don't like. I want to leave when I want to leave.
You can't do that, Mike.
I want everything.
All right, so
He want to leave his car there and go home and somebody bring him.
Yeah, he wants somebody to tuck him in when he gets home too.
that's the beauty of Uber, bro.
Yeah, you could Uber. But then it's more. But then you're like, I gotta spend money on it.
Nah, and the thing is, Ubers are expensive now.
Well, gas is $90 a gallon.
Even before the gas started going up.
Depends on where you at.
Yeah.
Bro, it a few years ago, it used to cost me probably $10, $15 to go from my job to the airport. Now it's like $30, $40.
Yeah, gas is going.
No, before the
crazy
gas
right
thing
now,
started going
bro.
up. I'm like, yo, y'all are wilding. Like the fuck?
But no, hold on. So you saying
So imagine being at your job and I was like, yo, I give you $10 to take me to the airport. Would you do that?
Yeah, because it's right there. It's like 15 minutes down the street.
You're not getting stuck in traffic for $10.
Especially,
It depends on the
especially when
time.
you don't get all the $10. Imagine
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna give you $5.27
Out of
the
this
airport.
10.
Yeah.
You're not doing it.
Wait, what? You don't get that with a. Oh, wait, yes, you do. But that's besides the point.
That's how Uber works.
Uber takes most of the money.
That's why they did it. But yeah, back to you getting bags.
That's at least a gallon. I could do
hold on,
that.
Go
Yeah,
back
I
to
wanna
you
hear
getting bag. So where was this at?
'Cause I didn't see
It was
this
at
part.
Vera.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were DJing.
Oh.
And I was going to the bathroom, and she had one of her mans tap me to get my attention.
She sent a nigga to get you?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
That's
So what's okay?
was he a pimp?
So y'all
She might have been a prostitute.
They was trying to set you up.
I don't think,
trying to line
I don't
you
think
up?
I don't think she was a prostitute.
Okay.
She didn't seem like a prostitute.
You got, like, her
She
Instagram
could have been a
stuff?
prostitute. No, she gave me her phone number.
Oh.
You texted her since then?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta let him.
I mean, she wasn't like, no, but, I was just being nice.
I like
took
that.
it.
You got certain people listen. I respect that.
Yeah.
I took it.
He took it and he threw it away.
No, it's still saved in my phone.
Took it into
As never call.
Skull and crossbones.
never go. Skull and crossbones. Never go.
Yeah. But also, yeah, we were drunk. Well, at least I was drunk.
He was drunk. This nigga called me. He was like, "You need help with that?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm like, yo, where you at? He was like, yo, I'm right here.
standing right here. I was like-
I'm like, oh, there you go. Nah, I was.
Keenan.
Nah, he gave us like that minty 100 proof shot.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it was good though.
Tastes like syrup.
Ew.
It was thick like syrup,
Different.
but it was minty.
So all you gotta do is just be with the DJ, huh?
Be with the DJ, bro.
Elsie said this to us.
I've said
you-
this
you
so
said
many
this- you
times.
said this a lot.
I've said this so many times.
I will
Whenever I
say
bring
this,
somebody,
you have said this a lot.
Being with DJ, you get bagged.
pull up.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
okay. That is something to consider.
All right, what we got?
No, actually, I have to ask you guys something real quick.
God.
So, I was at the gas station, right? And so you know the rules in New Jersey where, we don't pump our gas or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I parked up, a while to get my gas pumped or whatever, and I'm sitting there. The dude's unscrewing like the gas cap, and he goes, "Hey yo," he taps my window. He goes, "Yo, can you unscrew this cap for me?" And I was like, "Why?" And he said, "Cause my hands are freezing."
Was it the gas attendant?
The gas attendant.
Oh shit! Damn.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know. I felt like real Republican for a second,
you do it,
and I was like,
Mr. On the Clock.
in my mind, I'm like, hold on, this is your job. Why would I do that? But I asked him why, and then he said, because my hands are freezing. But the first thought in my mind was like, that's not a good enough reason for me.
Wow.
Am I
Was it
terrible?
your own gas cap?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It was for my car.
Yes. Yes, you're terrible.
I'm terrible for thinking that?
Did you
Yes.
not do it?
I did it
Okay.
because I want the gas.
Yeah.
But am I terrible for thinking that?
Yeah.
Nah. No.
Yes, you are.
I don't think
How?
you're terrible for thinking, nigga. Why aren't you doing your job? And why aren't you prepared?
No. No.
Yeah, it's cold outside. Why? He's out here with no gloves. So it's cold.
You're not prepared to do your job.
You're not prepared to work.
So they're doing a service for you because just like
job.
any other
His
state,
job.
no,
His
that's
job.
that it may be his job,
But it's his job.
you've never helped somebody else with their job. Never.
That's the first time I've
never heard of that.
That's the
You've
first
never
time
helped somebody
ever.
do the job.
I would do it, but I would be thinking the same thing as Mike. Like, what? Why aren't you?
All right, you're at a restaurant and y'all done eating, and the server's trying to collect plates. Would you hand your plate to the server?
I would do that,
Why? It's their job to
but
collect
if
it.
they ask me, it's different. Like, yo, can you grab those plates for me?
You never like pre-stack the table.
Yo, can you go to the back and wash your plate for me?
That's kind of
That'd be different.
That's one of those.
different.
It's
That's
one of those
different.
things where you do it if you want to do it.
Yeah.
But if they ask you, it's a little
don't
different.
have to do this.
Hey,
Don't ask me that. No, I'm tripping.
yes,
I don't think I'm tripping.
you're tripping.
Like,
Okay,
yo,
wait.
can you stack those plates for me real quick?
Hold on. If he
I
asks
had to get out of my car.
no,
In the
Do you
freezer?
understand? Like, I had to
I'm gonna get
out of my car into the cold to the thing. I gotta get cold because
you're cold.
You
I
wasn't
will-
prepared to be cold.
I will say this. If you still have that thought after he says, "Oh, because my hands are freezing," yeah, you're an asshole. But if you
Why?
Bro.
Why are your hands freezing?
You would no.
work
Mike
outside,
could have been like, "You want me to take it out the pump, put it back in the pump too?" Like,
nigga.
he would have been like, "Yeah."
This
you
is
could.
all you do.
All right, did he try to open it?
Not really.
how do you know?
Exactly. That was my.
You think he opened the tab and just went? Can
This
you open it
wasn't
for
a
me?
long time. Like this. This usually take. How long does it take?
Like a millisecond to go.
So he wasn't sitting there for 15 minutes like, I
Trying to
can't
solve
do
the
it.
Da Vinci Code.
So he got to be there for 15 minutes. He can be there for
So
like a second or
what
two?
I'm saying is he wasn't struggling to do it.
He didn't try hard enough.
He didn't try hard enough to me.
He really said, "I don't get paid enough to try this hard, so I'm gonna just ask this nigga to do it for me."
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I don't like this.
I don't like
That's
it at
what
all.
happened.
that's
don't
what
like it at all.
happened.
Nigga, you're at work. How are you not
I
prepared?
hear everything you're saying.
And part of your work is to be outside. And
In the
guess
cold.
what, nigga? It's March. It's cold sometimes.
But
so
you still got to realize somebody's doing a service for you, bro.
That's his
not a
job.
service.
You're not doing a
It's
service.
his
You're doing your
job.
But that's still a service for you.
That is his job.
Anybody who's doing something for you, that's a
service-
service for you. And that may be their
industry-
job.
The service industry is still a job.
I'm about to say it's still a
It's a
job.
job, though.
Yes.
It's the job.
But they're still doing something, so it's not inconvenient for you. Which means if somebody asks if you can help them, there's nothing wrong with helping them.
There's also saying there's also nothing wrong with saying, "Nah, nigga, do your job."
yeah,
that.
and you should feel. And I'm saying if you're at work, you should feel weird asking the customer to do your job for you.
That's like me working in a movie theater.
Not
Like,
do
yo,
it
can
for
you
you,
sweep
but
that up
help.
for me real quick?
But help.
No, it's like you at the movie theater and you asking somebody, like, "Hey, can you hand me that napkin?"
That is not the same.
That is not the same.
It was,
as that.
it was very
That's
little.
not
That was
the
very
same.
minute.
Because he had to get out the car.
I had to get out the car.
It's cold.
I had to get out the car.
He had to get cold because he was cold. What the fuck kind of service?
But Mike got back in the car 2 seconds later. That guy had to stand out there.
They
for
have their
another
little-
6
they
hours.
have
He
their
getting paid to be out there.
Okay, Mr. Corporate Man, you think that $12.50 an hour is worth freezing your ass off?
Yes,
or no?
nigga,
Yes or
that's
no?
part of the job.
He thought it was when he got the
That
job.
is in the job description.
He thought it was when he
Would
got
you
the
do it?
job.
No, because I
if
want to
your-
apply to that because I don't want to be cold outside.
If your
Keenan.
job right now said, "All right, everybody's working outdoor because of COVID, so
Quit.
we taking
Then I'ma
everybody's
fucking
thing outside."
quit.
All right, and then you ain't gonna be able to go fucking spend $100.
But that's the thing. But hold on, that's not. And what's
That-
completely different about what you're saying? That's something where I signed up for something and then they changed it. Gas attendants, as long as there's been gas attendants, be outside.
That's like
Doesn't
MJ.
make it any more.
Bro,
any
that's
less,
like MJ
that
doing
doesn't make
a
his hand
photography
any less
gig.
frozen.
Huh, nigga? No. That's like,
Everything you're saying doesn't make his hand any less frozen.
Then why are you frozen?
Why are you
don't have
unprepared?
gloves. You don't have. Hold on, let me mind you.
When was this? Was
nigga
this
didn't
Friday
have-
night?
This is like a couple days ago. You weren't.
So when was it? Friday night?
I don't remember.
Saturday night? Think about it, because that shit got cold as fuck out of
don't give
nowhere.
a shit.
We was outside
I don't
fucking
give a
sunny,
shit.
and then at the drop of a dime,
Don't
it was
care.
freezing.
Don't care.
tell.
It was the daytime.
bro, that's like if
it was daytime.
That's like if I'm DJing a wedding, right? And say I'm inside doing my thing, and it's raining, and I need something for my car. I'm not gonna ask the fucking groom to go out to my car and be like, "Yo, I know you doing something right now, and I know I'm the DJ, but I can't leave, and I need you to go outside for me in the rain and grab something in my car, nigga. I have to go get it myself because I'm doing the job. I'm going to get it. I can't send somebody else to do my job.
Obviously, you're not going to ask the groom at a wedding to do
Anybody.
anything.
I'm not asking anybody in the wedding to go to my car.
Yeah, but okay, if you're
not
also
doing that.
You're also like now adding like mad distance.
But
Mike probably took a maximum of 6 steps.
My comparison was the fact that they had
maximum of 0 steps.
I'm comparing it to somebody who had to leave stop what they were doing because I
wasn't doing anything. He's sitting fucking in his
Either
car.
way.
That's my part of the transaction. My transaction is to say
talk
what
to
I
the
want.
mic.
No, this is my job. My job is to go up there, pull out. Hey, nigga, gas attendant man. I want 20 on pump such. Here's the money. Wait.
You know,
Thanks, chief. That's my job. My job is to not. Here's the money. Get out. Close the
getting
door.
rid of Jersey gas attendants, and I can't wait.
They're
talking about getting rid of them.
Yeah.
well, no, they're not
Silly.
getting rid of them, but they're gonna make it legal for us to pump our own gas.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
But like, so what could help is those late night places when you're not near a Wawa.
Yeah,
and you can just go and pump your own gas.
Once they make it legal, people are going to stop paying gas attendants.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be as fast because you could say the same thing with the toll booths because just force everybody to get an easy pass like most states do.
Okay,
But it's like
force everybody to get easy pass. You could force everybody to pump their own gas.
oh no,
You don't even have to get
no.
easy pass. They just take the picture now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's either like I just send you a bill every day, or
All right,
get
but
an
now
Easy
instead
Pass.
of paying a toll person, now you got to pay somebody to print out every fucking thing and send it in the mail. That's a little.
So they're gonna force you to get an easy pass.
But it's not all automated. That's what I'm saying. Pumping your own gas is all automated. You don't have to hire somebody else to now sit on the inside and do it. You know what I mean?
Listen, either way,
Same thing with the easy pass.
I'm not.
Somebody has to send you the bill, Keenan. That's not
computers
automated.
Now, bro. It's computers now.
If you
What happens?
you think Easy Pass don't gotta have customer
This
service
nigga
reps?
thinks there's a bunch of fucking Oompa Loompas working at Easy Pass. Fucking.
They took the people out the
There's a
toll booth
bunch
and
of
put them in the
cyber
office.
butterflies.
You took them out the toll booth and put them in the office. They still need somebody. Traffic. There's still a job for somebody.
Exactly, and it's gonna be the same thing. It's just at the nighttime they're not gonna listen. It might happen, but I don't think it's gonna be as fast as like you would assume.
I think you're fucking sick.
I don't blame anyone. If I'm a gas station attendant, I'm not gonna look at anyone crazy. If I ask them to open up the cap for me and they say no, I'm not gonna be like, damn, you fucking asshole. I'm out here pumping your gas.
I mean,
no,
you know
I'm at fucking work.
I'm not pumping your gas. Sorry, fuck you.
See, I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, okay, and then I'd just be out there struggling. Now you gotta wait a little bit longer. It's your fault.
I don't mind that.
And I wouldn't mind the struggle. Look at him back there doing his job.
Look at him working. Wow.
Look at him trying.
Look at him trying at work.
This is why
You should get in the little cubicle, bro. I heard it's warm in there.
I'm
not, bro. You're at work.
Let's get his
fine.
Let's get his metal together.
It's human. It's some human
Do y'all tip them?
decency.
No.
Fuck no.
What'd you say?
I asked if they tip them.
You tip him?
Sometimes, yeah.
If they clean my window.
Gas is $4.19 a gallon. I can't
again,
even tip.
You would
I
expect me
can't
to
tip
tip that
myself.
nigga? You expect me to tip that nigga down?
Get a different job.
Again, they're doing
After
a
I had to
service.
get out. They're like, hey, here,
What service?
here's a
what,
tip.
Wait,
Here's a tip for
what
just fucking
service?
around.
What service field? Who does a service for you that you don't tip them?
Just-
Them.
Why? Why?
You
Why are
tip
they the
fast
only
food
ones?
workers?
Because them niggas get like $18, $19 an hour.
You tip the nigga in the drive-thru? Shut up. Go ahead. Next
If
question.
they offered, possibly, who knows?
Why would you tip? You're not doing that.
Again, they're doing a service for you, people.
Do you tip the niggas in the drive-thru?
I put change in the little thing at the register.
That shit don't go to
That
them.
shit goes to nobody.
I'm just hey.
That shit goes to Ronald McDonald.
I'll put it somewhere.
That shit goes to the Hamburglar.
Listen,
That nigga goes to the crackheads out the window.
They're
when they
still
steal
doing
it.
something for you, so you don't have to do it.
They are
I
at
tip.
work.
I tip waiters and waitresses.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
also I'll tip the niggas at the car wash if I have some change in my car. The niggas that wipe the shit down.
I'm just saying, you should think about
I'll tip
tipping
them.
your gas attendants.
I should think about not having to get out the fucking car.
Nigga, I pay $50 to fill my shit up. I am
You
not
think it's-
giving you no more money.
Is it their fault?
It's his fault that
Not
I
my
had
fault.
to get out my car.
For damn
go
sure
to-
ain't my fault. He worked there.
You go to a fancy ass restaurant, spend $800 on food, but hey, I'm here spending $800 on food. Why the fuck I gotta tip you? What's the
Because them
difference?
niggas get paid $4 an hour.
How you know how much they getting paid?
Where'd you go,
Because that's
Wawa?
how it works.
Yeah.
Huh?
You went to Wawa. They're not making more than fucking $15 an hour.
They ain't making nothing great. I don't think they
Niggas make
making
like
that.
16, 17.
I don't think that's minimum.
They outside.
They make good money
Sounds like they need the fucking protest.
I don't think they're making.
compared to a waitress. They make pretty good money.
I doubt that.
Listen, man,
Depending
for
on
every
the way the
person
waitress
that's-
works.
For every person that's like me not tipping them, there's somebody else that does, so it's fine. It's all about the balance.
The balance.
You do it, so I don't have to.
Anybody, I mean, somewhere where he's not getting punched in the face, somebody else is punching him in the face. So, half the time he good. Like, what?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Tomato. It's all about balance.
So
yin yang.
Next topic. Even though go to work, niggas. The moral of the story is do your jobs. Speaking of people doing their jobs and like duties on like different roles and jobs, we were talking about this earlier. How it could have been a gray area. This whole Ryan Coogler situation, where he was at the bank. Does anybody know the whole situation? What happened?
Yeah, so he went to the bank and he was just trying to make a withdrawal, and he didn't say anything to the person. Gave them his debit card and his ID. So she had the teller had that. On the back of the note, it was like, I guess he wrote it on the back of a deposit check.
On the back of the withdrawal.
The withdrawal check, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Basically, he said, I would like to withdraw $12,000 in cash. Please be discreet. I don't want, basically, whatever else he said. $12,000 in cash, please. Just please be discreet. Can you go somewhere else? I don't want my money counted right here.
He said, please be discreet and don't count it up front.
Yeah, up front. Just hand me the money. Yeah. Don't count it like don't do that. Okay. Right? Now,
here's your $12,000.
Exactly.
Sir.
Here's your $12,000, Mr. Coogler. Like, don't do that. So that's what he wrote on the note. Now, this person at the teller has his ID, never ran it, never confirmed who he was. All she saw that was the ID was from California. And the 911 operator was on the phone. She was like, "Did you confirm this person's ID?" She was like, "No, I just saw he was from California. I was too scared to check to see if he is who he said he was." And then the phone operator said, "Well, you kind of might want to check on that, but I have officers in the area. I don't know. Like, what are you doing? Like, you didn't even confirm. Like, he's right in front of you, and he gives you a license and a debit card with the same name on it. I don't think that person's I don't think they're trying to rob you. And even if that is the case, they're trying to say, oh, he had on glasses and a Scully and a mask.
He looked like a regular ass nigga.
He like a regular nigga that's living through a pandemic. So I really didn't see the issue, like what that person was seeing. I feel like if it was very sketchy, maybe, but it wasn't really that sketch. It wasn't sketch enough to pick up the phone and call the police before identifying who that person was.
Now,
and I understand you worked at a bank, Mike.
Hold on. Can I interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
You cannot come on here and cap for this fucking story, Mike.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
You cap with the gas station attendant. You're not allowed to cap for this.
And I want to hear what you do at the bank when somebody hands you their debit card and ID. Go ahead.
Hold on. Number one, I'm not saying that Ryan Coogler is wrong. I'm saying both sides, there's goofiness, there's inappropriateness on both sides of this in this exchange. Now, number one, the big red flag to me is that he handed them a note.
He didn't hand him a note. He handed him the
withdrawal check
slip.
It wasn't a random note.
The thing you have to fill out to withdraw money.
Understandable.
It was just on the back.
Understand? You don't think people come in robbing banks and just write on the back of the withdrawal?
He filled out the withdrawal, and then on the back he said, "Hey, can you please read this for me real quick? Thank you."
That's how a lot of robberies start. LZ.
I mean, like,
you read this. You have my ID and my debit card, but you're not going to
say that. Hold on. Number one, who's to say that that's the same person? I saw what he looked like. We saw the pictures. We had glasses on, a mask, and a Scully.
Can you pull your mask down for me to verify your ID?
Thank you. You could do that.
You should do that.
You should do that. You should. Hold on.
Look up the fucking bank account. See if there's $12,000 in it.
Look up. Oh, he has way more than $12,000 in this.
I'm with all that.
Yeah, bank account with $12 million.
I agree.
There was no effort put in.
Listen,
no effort.
Elsie, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. But I'm also looking at you, Ryan Coogler. You don't come into a bank and handing people notes. That's how most robberies start. Most robberies, when people tell you like, oh, they come in with a gun. No, most robberies come in with a nigga coming in, handing you a note, and it's like, give me all the money. That is how, hold on, as somebody who's worked at the bank, and I don't want to pull that card, but like, that's the main thing they tell you about robberies. That's how most robberies start. And to be, look, when niggas coming in here with a note, that's a huge red flag. Also, banks have a lot of dress codes. Like you're not supposed to wear glasses. Obviously, the mask thing is something you're supposed to avoid. We can't avoid in this pandemic. But when you come in with the mask and the glasses and the hat, it's like you're trying to conceal your identity, which he probably is because he's
Ryan Coogler in Atlanta.
I don't know that when you walk in. If you look at my fucking ID, it says it.
Check maybe
God.
you check my ID, you would know I'm Ryan Coogler.
Before we even
to say what you said, maybe if you did your fucking job, maybe
that's
if you
great,
did your job.
But part of your job is before you even get to my desk, I'm checking you at the door. When you come in the door with a mask, glasses, and hat, you already set off. It's already up here. We're already
You
up
ever
here
walk
with
to a
it.
bank with a hat on?
No.
Okay. So
And I don't run to
Okay.
a bank with a hat, glasses, and a mask on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're also not worth fucking $9 billion, Mike. But say you are, and you walk into a
What
bank.
the
with,
fuck does that got to do with anything?
You don't want nigga, Mike.
That's
you
why
got,
he's asking
Mike,
him to
you
be
got
discreet.
cousins that would see Ryan Coogler walking out of the bank, be like, oh, I'm about to rob
That's
this
a lick.
nigga.
That's great.
That's an easy lick.
And also,
so what do you mean?
There's also
plenty of
procedures in place for certain
Yeah,
customers.
that shit don't apply to niggas that have bank accounts with $12 million in it, Mike.
You're just talking and you're not listening to what I'm saying.
You are acting like you don't
are
understand this.
I'm saying that for high profile customers like him,
Yes.
there will be procedures in place to where he doesn't have to do any of this.
Okay.
And this is somewhere where he's claimed to have gone here multiple times. So if you are Ryan, he is Ryan, obviously.
Yes.
Duh. But like, you're famous. There should have been a procedure in place. Like, yeah, Ryan Coogler's coming in. You could call ahead. Hey, Ryan Coogler's about to come in. Let's get his money right. Hey, Ryan Coogler's assistant just called. Do this. You don't walk. I'm just saying, if you're Ryan, hold on. You just don't come into a bank with a mask, glasses, and think shit is going to be sweet for you. Also, hold on.
That was you. You think he put all that on just to go in the bank, or you think that's how he walking around?
That's
how
literally
you
how
walk.
you just walk.
I'm pretty sure that's how he's walking.
So
but
say-
now you need to make the conscious decision. I'm walking into a bank where they're hypersensitive to those type of things, and you need to remove some of that.
That's fine. So now the bank teller or the security guy at the fucking door say, "Hey, can you please move your glasses and your hat?"
Yo, I agree with all
Like
that.
they do at the
None
airport.
of those things happen.
At an airport, you walk to the airport. You can walk to the airport with your fucking glasses on, your
Got
hat
you.
on, and a
As
mask
soon
on.
as you get up security,
TSA,
take that shit off.
Take that shit off so I can see your
yeah.
face. So I can verify your ID. You look like the guy.
Listen,
on this thing.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that these people at the place did not do their job, because there was a lot of failures in procedure there. But I'm also saying
There was
that
no procedure because they didn't even get that far.
got you.
You can't blame the customer on that. Sorry.
I'm blaming the customers. Like,
No.
I'm blaming you for coming into a bank with glasses and a mask.
Yo, this is what I'm outside in. I'm not going to take it off because I'm walking into a bank.
Why
This is what I'm
not?
outside-
Most people do.
He's not most people.
No, because he's an idiot.
No, he's rich and don't want to be robbed. He's
not
in the
an
most
idiot.
dangerous
If
city
you
in
don't, if you
America
didn't want to
right
be
now.
robbed that bad, you would send your assistant to go in there.
Why?
Or you
What
would
if-
do something else.
Yo, what if he needed that money? What's up?
When do you see George Clooney walk into the bank?
Yo, you think?
When do you see
Yo,
Will Smith walk into the bank?
Yo, you think that he?
You do those things that them niggas
Mike,
do.
obviously, he needed the money. It was at the drop of a dime. He's not like, oh, I'm going to plan this day out and I got to go to the bank and get
Yeah, it was
$12,000
very
by
obvious.
the
He
way.
just
can't call
went,
ahead?
he went to the bank.
It was obvious that he needed it.
he just went to the
You
bank.
can't call ahead. It was a spur of the moment type thing.
You can't call ahead. It's no way.
I don't see how
Yo,
this
I'm
makes-
about to be there in 10 minutes. I'm Ryan Coogler. Here's my account number. Da-da-da-da. Yo, I need 12,000. Instead, you don't think that would be smoother than you going in and handing him a note with,
Please be discreet. Don't count my money up front.
handing a note in a place where
A
most
note on the
robberies
back
start
of
with
his withdrawal slip with his ID and debit card.
How many times you
How
see the
can
bank
he
get
be-
robbed with a dude give him his debit card and his ID?
Never.
no.
And then the dude sits- Hey,
their debit
no,
card and
Mike,
ID, no.
Mike,
Somebody else's,
Mike,
probably.
Mike,
But how would they know if they never confirmed his
Mike,
identity?
I got you.
Mike,
I'm
that's
wrong.
what I'm
They're
saying.
wrong for that.
So he's not an idiot.
How many bank robbers
You
sit
are
there?
an idiot for
how many
going
bank
into
robbers
a-
sit there for 15 minutes? If you don't give
It
me
was
my money
very
right
obvious
away,
that
I'm
he was.
leaving.
It was very obvious he was not robbing that bank.
Yo, listen, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that they did wrong here.
Niggas stood
No,
around
they-
while they were on the phone with the police. He was
they're-
standing there like, yeah, what's
they're-
going on here?
You cannot blame him.
No,
for
they
this.
are wrong. But I think this could have also been avoided.
Obviously,
you don't go in there like that.
Obviously, it was something spur of the moment, Mike.
So you're saying,
So you
basically,
can't
you're saying
call
all,
ahead.
all profiling
he's
is,
like, yo,
is
So
avoidable.
So he got the instant thought that he knew he needed money, and the bank's right here.
All
or
profiling
you had
is
to go to
avoidable.
the bank first.
Mike, you know what? If you didn't walk into an Italian pizza shop with your hat backwards, maybe they serve you a little faster, right?
That's not how that works. Because
profiling. You're
no,
saying
it's not profiling.
It is.
And if it is profiling, it's profiling for the benefit of the bank. We're supposed to profile niggas.
But they didn't try.
We're supposed to profile you when you come in.
Banks have security guards. Banks have their own internal security. You didn't go through anything first. You just strictly called the cops, and then
when the police are on the phone, like, hey, did you confirm this person's identity?
the cops told you to do this first.
All I'm saying is, they are horrible at their job.
You can't. Okay, you can't do this, and then every time something bad happens with a cop, you say it's only the cop's fault, which is what you do. Because now if this went bad, is this still Ryan Coogler's fault?
No, it would have been, he just had on a mask, glasses, and a hat.
Stop. If Ryan Coogler gets shot in the back, listen. If Ryan Coogler gets shot in the back here, is it still Ryan Coogler's fault for going in with a mask on?
Whoa.
Mike, if Ryan Coogler gets shot here, is it still his fault?
No.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
That was great.
Exactly.
But you brought in a police officer now. They have our own set of judgment that they're holding to a higher standard.
So what you just said?
So what you just hold them to a higher standard than a bank teller? No. Just get somebody's ID?
No, but now but now factor this in.
They didn't do it.
Okay, but somebody's life is in your hands.
Okay, but now factor this in. You get a call. I got a guy that's potentially robbing a bank. I'm on high now. That's why they came in with their guns drawn. Because I think a guy's robbing a bank because the bank didn't do their due diligence to even check first. Okay. So now you call in the cops who come in with their guns drawn automatically. And if that situation goes bad, is it Ryan Coogler's fault?
No, it's the cops' fault.
No, it's the fucking bank's fault.
No, it's not.
That was a very clear.
Who shot the bullet?
Right?
Who shot somebody? Who killed somebody?
Who didn't even try to make sure the nigga had
who lied and made the situation worse than it had to be?
Oh, the bank.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Whose fault is that Emmett Till got killed? The woman that fucking lied on him,
or the niggas that killed him?
The nigga that killed him.
The woman that lied on him.
So the woman that lied on him is the bank right now. Simple example. The woman that lied is the bank.
I will say this. Okay, just sliding the note can make somebody think that they're getting robbed.
You're doing something to make them think.
And that's fine. But if you can't keep your composure enough to be like, hey,
everything to the back. But if I go to the back and pick up the phone, while I'm on the phone and the dispatcher tells you, did you look it out? Okay, well, let me check it out right now while I'm on the phone with you.
But common sense will tell you.
Got you.
Also, for somebody who's like repeated people at banks, like they normally ask for people who know them. So if they don't know this person, he could at least show his face.
But
he's Ryan.
It don't matter if he's Ryan. Not everybody knows who Ryan Coogler looks like.
Because I had no clue what he. I had no clue what he looked like.
People know who he is.
Done like two.
People know the name. Niggas,
I didn't know who this was.
Ryan Coogler can sit there. You wouldn't know
if it's Ryan Coogler.
Either way, he didn't want people to know.
Some other Joe Smo. Nobody. You wouldn't want to walk out of a bank with $12,000 cash in your pocket, and everybody in the bank knows you got $12,000 cash in you.
No, you wouldn't. You would not.
So it don't matter who you are.
Well, I wouldn't be a dumbass and hand him a note. I would just. You know what I would just say, hey, I would whisper, hey, I'm about to draw $12,000 right now.
That makes it better. Whispering makes it better.
That's way better, right?
Because it's better than handing a note. How most robberies start.
Most robberies start with somebody waiting in the bank for 15 minutes.
I can see.
Most robberies start with a note, Q, is what he handed
I get what you're saying, but she didn't even hold up her end of doing her job.
Most robberies also start with somebody who's very impatient, somebody who's very fucking like looking around trying to make sure that
sketchy. Like this nigga's trying to get out of here.
Plenty of other factors to this. Most robberies fucking start with multiple people in there trying to like make sure that they have a way out. They're not going to sit there and wait for you for 15 minutes.
Listen,
or 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
It's not his fault.
They're not going to tell you to count money in the back and bring it to me. They want the money that's in the drawer right in front of you right now so I can get the fuck out of here. Like, what do you?
It's like, not his fault, but he didn't help the case.
He is innocent. He did nothing wrong. If I'm the bank and I work at the bank and I don't want him to have this shit on, take it off, please.
Did he know like that there was any issues before the cops got there?
No,
he was standing there waiting for his fucking money. He thought he was counting the money and being discreet.
He asked him multiple times, "Hey, is something wrong? Why is it taking so long?" And she said, "No, I need to get my manager approved. I'm just waiting for my manager."
That's exactly what she said. And even the manager didn't do the right thing.
Everybody at that bank, everybody who played a part at that bank needs to be fired.
Y'all didn't hear the phone call?
The dispatcher told her to verify who he was.
Hold on, man.
I would just say he's probably not going to do a hand-to-hand transaction again.
No, but
He's probably not gonna do it.
obviously you learn from it, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna do a
But
hand-to-hand transaction.
if this shit goes sour, it goes sour.
Like most celebrities don't do that.
Mike, I highly doubt he had it planned that's what he's gonna do. I think something came up where he needed that money for something, and it was like, all right.
But why don't you call ahead though?
Because something came
Probably
up,
like
Mike.
5
So
minutes down the street. Like,
He's
I just
probably-
grab it.
Even if you're 5 minutes, you still be like, hey.
Yeah, but
I'm
then
gonna play.
The only reason that doesn't make sense.
Why
is
didn't you call the
but
gas attendant and tell him to warm up his hands before he got there?
Huh?
He only says "huh" when he's wrong. Yo, listen.
that's when he needs a second to
Yeah,
think
you
about
got to
it.
think about a rebuttal. Hold on, I'm gonna play the dispatcher.
You knew it was cold outside. Why don't you ask him to warm his hands up?
Nigga, you outside with no gloves on? It's freezing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm expecting you to have gloves on.
And he's expecting him to fucking do the due diligence to check who's out and give his money.
Are you connected, Mike?
No.
Okay,
That shit's so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna play this shit.
Customer passed me a note, and so I just told my manager I didn't feel comfortable. So he told me to call police while he, I guess, stalled. What's on the note, ma'am? It just says I want to withdraw $12,000. Just be discreet. Is this an actual customer, or are they trying to rob the bank? They had a debit card, and he inserted it. He gave me a California ID, but I was like, okay. I was like, how do you want the cash back? And he's like, just look at the note. And he had no weapons, correct? Not that I know of. He just has on black sunshades and a black hat. Is he a black male, white male? He's a black male. And every time I ask him like a question,
This is her fault.
he's like, look at the note. So, okay. But he inserted
Nah,
his
this ain't
debit
her
card, and then I asked for his ID. He handed me his ID as a California ID.
He didn't do
But I
anything
didn't
wrong.
look at his name because I'm
You
just like...
handed the
so
note to a bank.
secure.
No.
Did you hear that?
No.
She said I handed him his ID, but I didn't look at his name.
Yeah,
She's
no,
a fucking airhead, bro.
No, she's a moron. I got you.
He didn't do
She's
nothing
a moron.
Yeah.
She's
Does
an
that
idiot.
change your tone a little bit?
No,
wrong. He
it
didn't do anything
don't.
wrong.
I still wouldn't walk into a bank handing people notes.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Does that mean he did something wrong?
You walk into a bank handing people notes.
Is that illegal, Mike? Yes or no? Is it illegal? Yes or no? Just answer the question.
No, it's not illegal.
He didn't shut the fuck up. That's it. He did nothing
did nothing
illegal.
wrong.
Nothing illegal.
And then when she asked
It's
for his
not
ID,
illegal.
what happened when I asked for his ID and he gave it to me?
He inserted his debit card. I'm gonna walk into a bank, insert my debit card,
No, why you-
punch my pin in, and then rob the place. So you know exactly who the fuck I am.
And even hold on, Q. Because even if you are a bank robber, I'm gonna have this grand scheme of making it seem like I'm somebody else that I'm not. So it's gonna take him off my trail, nigga. No.
And then I'm gonna sit here for 15 minutes while you call the fucking cops. Oh yeah, this makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah, it's a grand scheme.
This nigga is
It's the-
smarter.
it's the
than-
Italian job.
This is
bullet-
Bonnie.
it's
This is
fucking
Bonnie and
bulletproof.
Clyde reincarnated.
Nah, it's takers.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, the fuck.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
They,
nah.
they blew up the fucking street
That's
in the
all her,
front,
bro.
and the cops' car fell
That's
down
all
the
And that
middle.
makes what Q said way worse because if the cops are pulling up, like, wow, maybe somebody is really robbing this shit, and then they hear this dumbass on the phone, like, she didn't even fucking try.
Anytime you bank robberies, cops are automatically on high alert.
You have to
high
be.
alert because anybody robs a bank, they usually have a weapon.
Also, hold on real
They usually
quick.
have a
Another thing, real quick.
Tone is changing, but go ahead.
No, I'm trying to figure out what made him think he was just gonna get $12,000 out real fast like that.
He's Ryan Coogler.
No.
He got the money. The
Hold on.
money's in there.
It's because I understand that it's in there, but when you do transactions over $10,000, you have to fill out certain forms.
Then give him the forms.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So he's probably wondering why he
there's
hasn't got those
nothing
forms
going
yet.
to be fast about.
No, he's probably wondering why those
no
forms have-
12,000 transactions ever
He
going to be
never said
fast.
he never had a problem with how long it took.
Didn't
He
have
just
a
said
problem
with-
with
I
it.
their
thought you
problem.
said he was asking questions like, "What's taking so long?"
Yeah, because they were in the back, like, hey, like, y'all all right? You didn't bring me anything back yet.
Yeah, they didn't. They just left him there. Didn't say
Fair.
anything.
It's her fault.
Yeah, listen.
And the bitch was
not his
clearly
fault.
nervous. So he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
What the hell going on right now?
She over here turned around and picture her kids, be like, "This is my family. We're good."
this one likes to play football, and then this one he likes to cook, but nobody knows. Like, bitch, just give me my fucking money.
Like, what are you doing? That was nuts. And listen to her fucking thing and everything the
Did
cop
you
said.
hear the operator? Like, ma'am, did you even try to identify this person?
moron.
No, she did not.
She's a
that
moron.
bank teller and that fucking whatever manager told her to do that.
Fired.
See ya.
Fired. Yes.
Transfer them to somewhere else.
Yeah, put them bitches.
Transfer to unemployment.
They are completely wrong, but I'm still looking at
Janitorial
Ryan
staff.
like, why are you handing people
Ryan
notes in a
Coogler
bank?
did nothing
He
illegal.
did nothing wrong.
Nothing illegal.
Absolutely.
And as a black man, you should know that you should not be punished or even attempt to be punished for doing some shit that somebody just feels like is wrong.
Thank you.
He did
Bam.
nothing illegal.
Drop the mic. Q.
Nothing.
Drop it.
As a black man,
Yes.
I'm not handing nobody a note in the bank. Okay, we get it.
After someone, why
I'm
do
not
black
doing
people?
that.
Why do black people known for robbing banks? Is that what we do?
no, people who hand in notes are known for robbing banks. People who start
if that's
transaction off with notes. are
No,
known for robbing
start
banks.
the transaction off
He
with
started
that.
the transaction off with inserting his debit card.
If he
and
would have
punching in
started,
his
if he
pin.
would have started the transaction off without handing in an ID and his debit card, and he was just like, "I would like $12,000, please be discreet."
Okay, now I understand.
Now I'm like,
Where do you put his debit card in anywhere?
I think he had to insert it to even get in there.
No, you have to. As a bank teller, they have the
Oh, like the
pads
little thing,
right in
like
front of in front of every bank.
She
teller.
asked him, "Can I have your debit card, please? Your ID, please?"
He inserted the debit card and gave his ID.
Where do you hold on? What? Where do you have to insert a debit card?
Some banks do that now. Like I know Wells Fargo. Like, you
And it's Bank of
insert
America,
your
so
card
they
and do
definitely
the
have it. So
pin,
at the
you do
front of a
transaction
teller,
that way.
the things that you pay at a Walmart or Wawa, the fucking card insert. Boom, they have that at every bank teller.
Oh, they do. They have that now.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but there are some that are
At big
becoming
banks,
that way.
yes. He was at Bank of America.
WizFist don't have that.
Who?
WizFist.
Yeah, it's not a big bank.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
So big banks have that.
Well, I haven't been inside the bank in a minute, so.
Well, WizFist technically is. It was beneficial, but that's a whole nother story.
It bought beneficial,
That's
but
local.
it's a Wilmington bank, but it's still pretty small.
All right. Anyway,
Whatever.
but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think.
Listen, I'm more swayed that they are wrong, but I've always since I heard the story, I knew they were wrong. But I'm just looking. I'm sorry. I'm just looking around like, why are you handing the niggas notes in the bank?
Even
That's
if you're
weird.
not, even if you're not doing that, he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he didn't do anything illegal.
That's like when. That's like if like.
That's it. That's
If,
the end.
like-
100%.
He did nothing illegal.
Nothing legal, but I'm still looking at you like, yo, there's 1,000 other ways you could have done this, and this could have been smoother.
You could look at that and say, I wouldn't have done that if I were him, but
No,
it is what it is.
that's literally all I was saying. When I look
That's
at
not-
you called him an idiot.
That's not all you said. You said that
You
he
literally
has
called
part
him
of
an
the blame
idiot.
of this.
Couldn't be.
You said
Beto.
he's an idiot.
he is an idiot for that.
Okay.
Nigga went to Howard. He should be smarter than that.
He's smart as hell.
He
Fucking
made
genius.
Black Panther. He should be smarter than
He's a
that.
jinx. Well, he let
not a
Michael B.
genius.
Jordan have a role, but that's besides
He
the point.
did let you know what he is. He's back to being an idiot.
Yeah, that's
He let Michael B. Jordan star in his biggest movie. He's actually
be the main villain.
He in a couple of his movies too.
I have no clue who he is. So
Yeah.
Anyway, next
Ryan
topic.
Coogler's back to be a dumbass again.
Stop it.
Dumbass Ryan Coogler. He actually, because he watched Michael B. Jordan deliver those lines and was like,
this is good.
"This is my guy." Yeah,
That's the scene.
He's
Print
actually
and cut.
Do y'all
cut
think
and print.
Do y'all think he really could have done them lines any better?
Somebody else could have.
Nigga, Keenan could have done them lines better.
Politics.
Bury me with the slave shit so I could be with my ancestors at the bottom of the ocean. Cause
would have been like, are you sure that's what we want to say?
this how
that
you
line?
want, this how we want our antagonists to die.
This line here. This be his final words.
It was on brand. It made sense for his character.
Sure, but the line just didn't give it that.
It was a shit character with a shit actor.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Hey, auntie.
speaking of that one, no. Like top 5, like on the bottom of his lines.
That was bad.
In all of cinema are spoken by
auntie.
Michael B. Jordan in that movie.
I literally have a shirt that said "Hey, auntie" on it with Killmonger on it
Burn it.
I hate you for that.
because it was so bad I had to buy it.
Speaking of more niggas, there's a lot of niggas getting arrested this week. Like 3 niggas is facing justice.
Ooh.
Brittany Griner.
Stupid.
Now, are we in agreement that she might be dumb?
Might be.
Nah, she's definitely done for what she did, but I don't know if she knew exactly what she was doing.
She was taking weed across international lines.
No, wasn't it? It wasn't weed. Wasn't it oils? Like
That's
Weed
still
oils.
Weed oils.
Oh.
Cannabis oils.
You're getting involved in international drug trafficking at that point.
Technically,
You can't even take like food.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
yeah,
you're not even allowed to a full size tube of toothpaste.
yeah.
But she thought marijuana.
It was dumb.
I'm trying to look
Especially
it up so
because isn't she part of the basketball team there? So she would know like their air policies?
She been going there for years.
She's been playing there.
That's what I don't.
But that's probably, that could be also the other thing. Maybe
years.
she's been doing this and was like, oh, I haven't gotten caught. So
Well, I think this is another thing though. And I see a lot of people like overreact. Well, not overreact, but like going like, "Oh, she's facing so much time. Why is that shit not okay?" Da, 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 da. I feel like that's a problem with us Americans. We need to stop going to these other countries
And think we could just break
thinking
the
shit
law.
is sweet.
yeah, now they will lock you the
Like
fuck.
we need to stop doing that. And I'm saying it mostly happens with a bunch of like white kids, white students. They'll go in another country, fuck something up, or like graffiti something, thinking it's cute.
LeAngelo Ball almost learned the hard way.
Yeah, LeAngelo was another one. He
That
thought,
nigga
well, I'm
was-
gonna
that
steal a
was-
watch.
They was about to chop that nigga's hands off.
Detained that nigger. Okay. That nigga was about to be playing. That nigga was about to be playing.
They had that nigga on a ball and chain like Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
You always lose. Ah!
Getting dunked on by little Chinese kids. Bro. They about to ruin that nigga's life.
Little Chinese kids going up the steps to the basket.
Wow. Big baller.
But like,
Then you got the announcer over the gun. Bang!
Every time you get there, bang. That would have been great.
Chinese
but-
Mark Breen.
Yeah.
Bang.
Bang.
Bung.
Nah, she should have known better. I do feel like 5 to 10 years is a little harsh, but when, like MJ said, it was like that's technically international drug trafficking. Like you're crossing like borders with drugs. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. If she goes to a Russian prison, she will not come out the same person. I really do pray for her.
Yeah, I doubt she'll really go to jail, and if she does, it won't be for no 20 years,
Nah, it's only 5 to 10.
5 to 10 or whatever. I don't even
Yeah.
think it'll be that long if she even gets there, which I
Yeah.
doubt.
She gonna come out rough.
But what I'm saying
She
is,
already tough.
all I'm
She
saying
gonna
is
come
that
out rough.
we gotta understand that
Call me Inga.
being American doesn't give you this almighty
I brush
Yeah.
teeth with vodka.
shield.
Nah,
This almighty shield that just cloaks you
Yeah.
from scrutiny wherever you go.
you're right.
And my brisket.
It's consequences and laws in other countries. And Russia is definitely not one of those countries that you should be
Russia
fucking around in.
Russia and China are the two countries where
Russia,
you shouldn't really fuck
China,
around.
Korea.
Obviously, North Korea don't count because you can't get in there anyway for real. Like, obviously, if you go there, you should know better in North Korea. Like, North Korea should probably be done for like 25, 30 years if this was happening there. But they be killing their own people for fucking wanting to
She
leave.
really just did some stupid shit.
It was, and I hope it works out for her. I hope she gets out.
Hope it work out for her. She get
I
out.
hope the WNBA can do something for her. Send fucking Johnny Cochran's
what the
nephew
fuck
over
they
there.
gonna do?
Nigga, I don't know. They can't even
They
pay
gonna
these
send the
bitches.
bitch some chips.
Okay, well,
It's gonna be 2% chips, 98% air. Like
put money on her books. Like, shit.
What money? What money?
he said, they gonna put money on their book.
Huh? They gonna ask Kyrie for another loan?
They did just get approved for games on ABC though, so they're gonna be a little better.
Hey, that's it.
Nigga, that's gonna be Sunday night at 3 a.m. Why are you watching them shits?
I had to think about that. I'm like, wait, what?
Sunday night at 3 a.m.
All right, just in a few hours, you'll be getting ready to start the work. We hear the Sparks versus the Lynx.
That's a great one.
Elizabeth Cambridge, she's doing a whopping 17 points a game, and that's why she commands a crazy salary of $33,000 a year.
I think she played for Atlanta.
Huh?
I think she played for
Who
Atlanta.
gives a
Nah,
shit?
she played for Vegas.
The WNBA is all one big team to me.
I do want to Seattle.
There's only like 18 teams.
Yo, I swear.
No, it's still fairly new. It's not an old.
It's been out since what 94, 95, something like that.
Yeah, it's still a fairly new organization.
And it's still an inferior product.
Yeah, it is. Just like the NBA was nothing it was 50 years ago.
Keenan,
Right now, the NBA was nothing like it was 50 years ago.
If I give you a choice between
The
50 years
the
ago.
economy was
the economy
quite
was different.
That's fine, but it still took time for the shit to grow to the
No,
conglomerate
it's
is
never
now.
gonna. Whatever heights that you guys are imagining this.
No,
thing's
it's
gonna
never
be,
gonna meet
it's
the
never
NBA,
no,
but-
whatever heights you think it could go, it ain't getting there.
That's
Where do you think it's going? You think it's gonna be on TNT at night? No.
No, Michael.
What
that shit
channel?
gonna be on Cartoon Network.
No.
that
Michael.
shit is gonna be on the end.
but it's still
Right after Degrassi.
it's still a growing product, and
It's growing.
it would
know
have got
what's growing?
it would have got a lot.
MTV 3.
It would have got a lot
MTV
bigger
9.
if Gigi didn't die.
MTV 9.
It's you
What'd
don't
you
think
say?
I said it would have got a lot bigger if Gigi didn't die. And there's nothing. There's
Bro, I listen. Rest in peace. There's nobody in the world that's saving.
you don't think the WNBA would have became primetime
It
TV
would've-
if Kobe's daughter started
because it's
playing?
still women playing basketball.
But none of them are Kobe's daughter.
It doesn't matter.
It would have been.
does matter.
It would have been bigger, but it wouldn't
It
have
would've
been.
been bigger.
They would have got some. That team would have got some primetime games.
That team.
Sure, that's fine. But
What about the other 7?
he just said there's 18. You need to stop being disrespectful.
This shit sucks.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
It doesn't.
It's been around for 30 years. It hasn't turned a profit yet.
It doesn't.
It's inferior in every way. It sucks.
It's
still
really,
growing,
bro.
though.
They really get MLS money. Like
It's
it's
still
bad.
It's okay. It's still growing.
It's not where is it growing to?
I think it.
This is it.
Yeah, I think the growing has.
This is good as it's gonna get.
the growing has stunted.
They just
Yeah,
got a new TV contract. It's growing, people. Stop
TV
it.
where?
They go and start playing games on ABC. That's
Telemundo?
That's where most of the money come from. So stop it. Stop it.
Hola, mi amigos. Today we have the
Hola, El Leaks versus El Sparks.
Los Sparks.
Los Sparks versus La Spirit. What the fuck?
They're growing. That's all.
Urbana Elizabeth Cambridge.
Versus that one beach. Liz Taylor will be out due to pregnancy.
And they would have said punta.
Like this shit.
Yeah,
Ass.
who's next? Who's next?
Nah, niggas really nah. Can we talk about that?
No, because Mike's trying to cook in on
Niggas
Listen,
be WNBA fans.
I'm a
they be
basketball fan. I'm a
fans.
basketball fan first. Yes.
There's some good basketball players in that league. I will say that, but the
I
league
don't
itself,
fuck.
the league itself is not going nowhere.
That shit is cooked.
It's still growing. That's why they just got a new TV contract.
I won't consider it growing until they actually get like 5 more teams.
They just got a new TV contract on ABC. That's not cheap.
Is it going to turn a profit this year?
Who knows, Mike? But
I'll
they've been
tell you.
growing.
No.
Obviously, it's
I'll
enough.
help you.
It's obviously it's enough for ABC to waste their airtime on them. So it has to be growing enough. Yes. So
What airtime? What days?
Michael, the season hasn't started yet. They start during the summer.
I
That kind of makes it worse.
Yeah, because you know why they you know why
Nobody's-
ABC's willing to give it up in the summer
Because
they
the-
shit going on in the summer.
the
They can never get the
male-dominated
prime time
sports are-
fall hours.
Fall through spring.
They're like, all right, are we gonna watch the ninth showing of Big Little Big Planet or whatever the fuck? What's the show? Young Sheldon for the 9th time, or can we throw
Big Bang, nigga?
We can throw in a Lynx game.
That's what it was. WNBA announces Disney Network's broadcast regular season. Yeah. So it's gonna be on
ESPN 2.
ESPN. Yeah. So
channel
ABC,
77. 77.
ESPN the Ocho.
ESPN the Ocho.
Yeah. So ABC, ESPN 2, and ESPN. They're featuring 25 regular season games. Like they only play like 33. So
Yeah, the season's not long. It's still growing. That's it's growing.
present up to a possible 52
No,
games.
I don't really be caring.
man.
Like honestly, I really hope they grow. I just be laughing at the people, especially the players that think they should be paid like the NBA players.
I don't think so.
I laugh
but
in their face every time.
I don't, but
Why don't you?
because they don't make enough.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like
Yeah, that's
People are like,
that's literally what it
I'm
sounds
like,
up to.
I'm a champion. I'm like, yeah, you.
I can't pay you what we don't have.
I'm like, you don't. You're a champion.
What's next?
Literally, at that point, it's what you're worth.
Yeah, I mean, but if the rating there, then you can't give it to them.
That's it.
It's just I'm tired. I don't want to see the fucking layup league. I don't care. I don't care.
They dunking now, yo.
No, they're not. They're doing
Oh, brother.
rim grazers off too.
Still a dunk.
Anyway, who's another nigga seeking justice? Jussie Smollett.
I didn't
say?
I
The
didn't.
bull.
So he got sentenced. What did he get? 180 days, I think that's what it is.
150 days.
150 days.
And he's crying.
No, but I stopped watching because he did like his little presser thing, and it was like bizarre. He was like, I just want everybody to know that I am not suicidal, and if something happens to me in there, they did it.
Number one, one thing right there. Jussie.
I was like, nigga, nobody's trying to fucking kill you, bro.
Nobody gives a shit about you at all.
I was like,
Where does Jussie like that?
He
like
got main character syndrome, bro. He just gotta like be like. That's what this whole shit is.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember that video of Lil Bow Wow when he was like, "Oh my god, they don't think,
I hope they don't know this.
They don't know this is me." Like, them white kids are like, they don't give a fuck about your pickaninny ass.
You are a nigger in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like,
you are a hoodlum. Get your fucking
I don't
hoodlum ass away.
And he got 150 days. He's probably not even gonna serve all of that. And then he has like community service afterwards or whatever.
Right now they got him in a psych ward.
This is his
Oh,
quote.
so he talked himself right into that.
Possibly.
So this is his quote. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. Nigga.
Why you turn into a Maya Angelou poem?
Nigga, that's how he speaks to me in my mind.
The fact that he's still going with I did not do this, nigga, you literally did.
You're so...
The niggas who beat you up were 2 Africans. They found that out. Like, you, what?
You told the story. Nigga, you 2 white Trump supporters, and you got 2 motherfucking Ghanaian niggas.
They happen to have a noose, and they poured gas on them. Right?
Outside the subway.
Yeah, at 2 a.m. during a polar vortex.
And he didn't take the noose off.
Yeah, what?
Kept the noose on as he ran down the street.
Why the fuck would you keep that on? Did he think I think he thought niggas was gonna start drawing him like running down the street with the noose on. Like he really tried to turn himself into some type of martyr.
He was gay Tupac.
Yo,
he did say I'm the
gay Tupac.
Oh my god!
I was like, what?
Yo, he said that out of his fucking light skin beak.
Yeah, he tried to clout chase himself to the top.
Yeah. But what you saying? Like his mom was involved? Someone said with his what happened with his mom?
No, his sister.
She was actually involved.
I like his sister too.
She posted free Jussie. Taraji said something too.
Oh yeah, Taraji. Oh yeah, I did see Taraji say something.
Now, are you talking about back when it was going on, or like recently?
Now.
Recently,
they're still doing it.
I believe
they're doubling down. Not Taraji.
I believe what somebody said was, if you look at any other instances where people were like lying on the case, like of this size, that there was no jail time. They probably got a fine, but for him, he's getting jail time.
Yeah, but you got 5 months. Like, just take your shit and go, bro.
Nigga, like,
and you're not about to go. They're not about to send you to Cook County. You about to go to a Club Fed for like
Club Fed.
You know what I mean? Like they're gonna give you. They gonna send you.
I don't think he's really gonna do.
They're gonna send you one of them KCP
I don't think he's gonna
jails.
go to hard. Yeah, I don't think he's going to hard prison.
He's gonna have a PlayStation in his room.
Yeah,
that's true.
Stop bitching.
He's just not gonna.
It's not like you working anyway.
There's no but.
But on the outside looking in, like if you get all the other cases where they just get a fine, that's easily he can pay versus.
I don't think any of those have been blown up to this magnitude. He tried to make the entire city police force look dumb. He tried to make them look corrupt and like, which they are, but you tried, like, it's like you don't go that hard when you're lying.
Yeah.
And then it came back and bit you in the ass. You gotta eat that, buddy. Like, don't do that. Like, now and you're a martyr. No, you're an idiot. You're not a martyr. You're a dumbass. Like,
so yeah, no, he is going to Cook County.
There's probably a section.
Yeah,
he's going to the nice part.
Yeah,
he's gonna have the kosher lunches.
County. Yeah,
he's having Chipotle. He's going
Subway.
Yeah, that should be his punishment. Only eating Subway. For his entire time.
Just Subway cookies.
Just Subway cookies.
What a fucking dumbass.
All he should eat is whatever he ordered that night from Subway.
Yeah,
eat that every day.
I can't believe he actually thought. Maybe he really is sick. Maybe he really is sick.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's sick with dumbassnitis. He has a severe case of stupid nigga-itis. Free Jussie. Nigga, no. Put him, lock him up. I hate when niggas be trying to free niggas that don't deserve to be free. It's mad niggas that deserve to be free. This nigga don't deserve to be free.
He got 5 counts
He'll be
of felony. He got a felony.
Soon.
He'll be
Year.
free. Like
Before the new year.
He'll be
out-
gone before Halloween. He'll be able to go to Halloween parties this year.
It's still gonna be warm outside when he gets out.
He's gonna be right back in time for pumpkin spice latte
That's
season.
5 months away. Like he'll be good. It'll still be the
He's
summer.
straight.
He'll be straight.
Well, I mean, he's not mad straight,
And he's
but
just
he'll be good.
He's gonna get a job as soon as he gets out. Like nothing's gonna. It's still gonna
I
be
don't know if he'll
2020.
get a job.
I don't think he'll get a
job. They're gonna
That's
hire
why he
him.
did this.
Get hired.
I don't think so.
He'll get
Why he
hired.
did this.
I don't think so.
That nigga gonna be on BT
If
Plus.
anything, he might get a couple press runs, but he ain't getting no acting jobs.
He'll get
his
hired.
ass is going back to Broadway.
He gonna be doing something. He'll be acting again when he gets out. Trust me. He gonna write a tell-all book. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what it was like in Cook County.
That's fine. That's all on him. But somebody paying him for a service,
Nobody's
as-
paying him to act in anything.
I don't think so. He might try to come out with some trash ass music because his music was ass.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah,
Yeah,
He's cooked.
I truly doubt that.
he's cooked. He's done.
Because that was like Mike said, that was the whole reason he put on his little publicity stunts, like because he really wasn't getting no work.
Because he was about to die in the
He was
show.
about to
Yeah,
get
then
that
he
nigga
died-
out
he
of
died on
power.
the
And he
show,
was
right?
trying to like
They're
make
about to
himself.
off him. He was like, "Y'all can't off me.
Y'all can't.
I'm the guy. People come to
kill
watch
my
me."
Marginally important character.
Wow. Yeah, that is pretty much what happened.
Ooh, I was about to wow.
What were you about to say?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say. It.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what? Nah.
Thanks.
I appreciate the restraint. I like that.
Oh my
Good
God.
for you, bro. Good for you, man.
What's next, Mike?
All right, I think that's it for the men seeing justice. Also, not last thing. Yeah, what's good with Pete Davidson, man?
He did the right thing.
He's getting real tough.
He did the right thing.
He did the right thing.
Absolutely.
I have stayed away from this completely before today
Because
so that I can get some insight. So I have the website right, or I have TMZ up or whatever.
He absolutely.
So I can look at these text messages. Can I read through these text messages?
Do you need
Read
the
it
text
all.
messages?
Huh?
Do you need the text? Do you need the text messages to make an assessment of the
For
situation?
content.
for content.
Well, I'm talking about not for the podcast, for
podcast.
Michael's own intellectual.
Hold on, for content and what I don't know what
He don't know what was said.
What was said
He
or
has to
what
know.
they were talking about.
I don't think you need to know what's said.
I would like to know what was said.
So wait, are you saying you see where Pete is coming from just based off of like he responded?
Off of everything Kanye's been doing, there's at no way Pete Davidson can be a fault at anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay.
At anything.
I agree. No, go ahead, Mike.
Nigga, these are my kids. You don't know what the fuck is going on with my kids.
And like Kim be saying,
you
he
are
be
just-
showing he be with them kids all the time. Shut up.
What the fuck, nigga? So what? These are my kids, nigga.
Read the messages.
Yeah, read the message.
That's-
Read the message.
You don't understand.
Read the
Again,
messages and then let's get.
You understand about?
Read the messages first, and then we'll get to the.
all I'm saying is a nigga that
Read the messages.
I'm
first.
gonna read
No,
them.
just read them. Just read them.
All right.
and then you can have your discourse. about it.
So this is
Goddamn flow,
these.
structure, and podcasting.
It's Michael's fault.
Oh my God, no way.
I ain't pressed the button in a while. I'm fucking itchy. All right. Anyway, so these text messages, I guess Kanye has screenshot these.
No, Pete Davidson's friend.
No.
Yeah, Pete sent it to his friend, and his friend leaked it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Pete Davidson texting.
AKA Kim saw the shit and was like, "Yeah, let it rock." Go ahead.
Okay, so this is Pete Davidson texting Kanye.
Yep.
Yeah. Pete is in the blue.
All right. Yo, it's Skeet. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't got to be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing. You are so fucking lucky that she's your kid's mom. I've decided that I'm not going to let you treat us this way no more. And I'm done. Be quiet. Grow the fuck up. First of all, nigga, there's no us. Us.
Read the
Keep
text.
going.
I'm sorry. I already don't like what he's saying. All right. Oh, and so Kanye responds, "Oh, you using profanity. Where are you at right now?" Then he sends a picture that says in bed with your wife.
No,
Keep reading.
keep going.
Keep reading.
That's big gangster. I like that.
I like that's what I'm saying. I like
Kanye,
that.
happy to see you're out of the hospital in rehab. Trying a nice little slight dig there.
Yep. Like he's not.
Like you're not also
in rehab.
mentally ill. Pete Davidson, same here. It wonders what those places do when you go get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day. If you want to stop being a little internet bitch boy and talk.
Yeah. Smoke. Keep going.
Okay.
Don't stop.
You don't scare me, bro. You're actually so pussy and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily. Kanye, you're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. P. Davidson, why don't we meet after Sunday service in the Saints game? I'll be at BH.
At Saints game. Saints Yeah.
Like his kid.
His kid.
Yeah. Mm. I'll be at the BHH and we can have food and talk about it in my room, privately, one-on-one, man-to-man. What are you doing to your family is dangerous and going to scar them for life. Please handle these matters properly, bro. I beg you. You want to see me come to Sunday service? This isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you'd man up for once in your life. Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace. You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me. I've stopped asking them from talking about or making fun of you, which they wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedians from doing bits about you because I don't want the father of my girl's kids to look bad out there. I have your back even though you treat me like shit because I want everything to be smooth. But if you continue to press me like this, for the past 6 months, I'm going to stop being nice. That is that. Okay.
You see how he's really not that wrong? Especially after you got to think of all the things that Kanye's been doing. He made a video of him cutting off Pete's head.
Yeah.
Calls him Skeet. He's been calling him out of his name.
Yeah. And honestly,
every chance he gets, he comes crazy at him. He lets other people talk crazy about him. He unfriended Kid Cudi for being cool with Pete still. Like, it's just a nonstop barrage of insults and bullshit towards him. And he finally defended himself for the first time.
No pushback here.
Yeah.
No pushback here on that. Definitely. I have nothing.
I think
I went contrarian for podcast purposes, but I can't.
He had it coming. Like,
there's nothing. Like, you had it coming, my nigga.
He said all the right things at all the right time. Like, even the response when he sent him the picture in bed with your wife. Like,
you deserve that.
You deserve that
because you was coming crazy.
You were really wilding. And then he even tried to offer you, like, to meet and not make it a public thing, but you want to meet at Sunday service. Like, nigga, ain't that supposed to be your church service? Like, and you want to fight me there?
You want to bring this drama to Sunday
like
service?
You just want people to see it, and that's all Kanye's trying to do. Like, I don't know. That was a weird proposition to try to offer that. But and then Pete's idea was like, "Yo, meet me here. It's private, just us." You don't want to do that though. So
it's also like Kanye's really looking like a puss in this transaction here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. He's not tough at all, and that's the only thing about it. I wish he would stop doing. I wish he would just stop acting like you're tough.
Yeah,
Kanye, you are not tough. You've never been tough in your life. Stop acting like you gonna fight niggas and do this and that and calling people ski, and then like you can see as soon as you can just see in the text message, this energy is not the same at all.
Yeah,
there's no all caps. There's none of this. There's none of that when the nigga's talking to you directly. So it's like now it just looks every time you come out and you calling people ski, you just look goofy now. You was looking goofy before.
You was already looking goofy, but now
you look real goofy now.
You look every negative term in the book. You look jealous. You look like envious. Like you look all of those things. Like, and it's not Pete's fault that Kim chose him. To be honest, like you can't be mad because y'all got a divorce and she moved on.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened. You can't be mad at the new guy.
And then you running around with all these carbon copy lookalikes
of your wife
not getting fulfilled.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like you keep trying to like replace her now now you got the new bitch that looks just like her, like you just said, dresses these bitches the same way. It's like, bro, you're being weird. And you I don't know. And then you make social media posts. The only thing Kanye has been right about to me in this whole situation is how he tells Kim that he doesn't want North on TikTok. That's the only part about everything that has made any type of sense to me.
But do you know why he said he don't want her, like the kid on TikTok? Because it was very contradicting.
What did he say?
He said he don't want his kids on TikTok to give people negative ammo, essentially. Like he don't want negative content to be made in like their name, essentially. While he's out here putting music videos of him killing Pete Davidson, which circled
the difference
around
is, I see what you mean, but the difference is he's a grown ass adult. He doesn't want his kids involved.
No. He said he don't want to like produce negative content while producing negative content.
Okay, that's
I think when you talking about producing negative content, he wants me producing negative content with his kids.
Because
your kids are
saying in general.
No,
and I don't think he wants
Kanye don't like negative anything. Like that's what he's always preaching. Like he hates negativity. But he's out here.
He's a very negative
literally
person.
Being negative this whole scenario.
He's a very negative
so
person.
he's literally contradicting that whole thing.
Even then, I don't think I will
say it makes sense. Like he don't want his kid on TikTok.
Who's a grown ass man? I don't want him to be negative to my kids.
Yeah.
It's Pete Davidson. Fuck him.
But he's not. His only beef.
I'm just coming out like it's Pete Davidson. Fuck him. But my kids.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing my kids over fucking Pete.
But Pete Davidson isn't doing anything to keep him from his kids. So it has nothing to do with
literally doing nothing.
His only gripe with Pete is that he's fucking his ex-wife.
100%. But I'm just saying, like, the fact you're trying to hold the weight that he's being negative to Pete, but he shouldn't want to not have negative towards his kids. It's Pete Davidson.
No, it's not towards his kids.
I don't owe Pete Davidson anything.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I think I feel like he might have not like explained that in the right way.
Yeah, possibly, but those are the words he said.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is I don't think Kanye really wants his kids to be exposed like that, because on TikTok people say wild shit.
Send them wild shit.
Sending kids comments and like doing like duets with him and shit. Like I think that's really what the thing is. Like he doesn't want his kids seen in that type of light, especially because
very normal.
Yeah, they're trying to use TikTok for very innocent purposes. They're fucking kids, but people will say anything to a child who is a complete stranger of a celebrity because they will never have contact with him. So people will say anything. I think that's his main. Yeah,
that was his
problem.
Main thing. That's his main thing.
You see Blue Ivy on TikTok?
Yeah, no, hell no, she never. She can't. And even if she does, she probably has a very, very private TikTok where only like Jay-Z and Beyonce are her friends. Like, it just can't happen. So
yeah, no, definitely.
The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the way Kanye is going about this, but I don't think it's for no reason. I do think. I just something about me doesn't believe that she's letting him see these kids.
I think so. He posts every time he's with them.
Every time. And she's constantly saying, you're with your kids all the time. Stop saying this. She literally said that.
I genuinely think.
I feel like
he's with his kids.
I feel like she does do some funny shit.
No, I think he's with his kids a lot. He just gets mad when he's actually not invited, because no, you're not invited to this.
Because you're gonna make it about you and not about the kids.
And he has done that every time. And then even with the birthday party, Travis Scott had to tell me the address and I showed up because they wouldn't give me the address and da-da-da-da-da. Because bro, you're on 1,000 right now. You do not need to be near nobody. You are wilding. Because if we invite you here, you're just going to make shit worse. You know what a solution to that is? Yo, how about we have a private birthday party where it's just us? That's the common sense thing to do. But you're not. We're like, if I'm Kim, we're divorced. You're a West. We're Kardashians. We're over here. You're over there.
You can't operate like that when you have kids.
You can when the nigga is acting the way Kanye is.
But you was fun.
You can do that.
I don't like that because
you can do
it's like
that.
You was down for it all this time.
Yeah, and she finally said, "I don't want it no more."
You can't not want it no more. You have kids. You're with it.
You can.
Yes, you can.
That's called a divorce.
You can definitely say, "I don't want to be part of this anymore."
You can't not be part of. Y'all have kids together.
No.
It's impossible.
No.
You're tied together for life.
No, you definitely can. One, it's just that
how
she's doing it.
She's not doing it.
But bro, when the situation is like this,
you can't separate yourself from somebody who you have kids with.
Yes, you can.
You are tied with that person forever, unless they choose to be away from each other.
No, if Kim thinks that having Kanye near her kids, she can get a restraining order against him.
Literally, because
she can definitely.
And
do
when
that.
he's acting like this, obviously, yes. My parents are divorced, so my dad was allowed to be around. But if the nigga was wilding, I know for a fact my mom would have been like, no, you can go see your dad on your own time, but he can't be here while all these people are here because he's going to make shit about himself. That's the problem. That's the problem. Because whenever Kanye pulls up, he makes it about himself.
Every time.
He never hasn't. And I love Kanye, and I don't know Kanye. I shouldn't even be speaking this passionately about it, but I see it every fucking day, and this is a podcast.
Also, on top of all this, it is Kim Kardashian. Now she's a white woman. I don't trust it.
Yeah,
so I don't trust.
Of course, yeah.
I don't trust that she's just some woman that's just going through. Kanye's just making things so hard.
But
Kanye's also not helping himself.
Yeah, he's not helping himself either. And
Exactly.
And the only reason we know
Is he doing anything illegal?
The only thing we don't.
I will say this though. No.
Hey, Mike, you like that? You like that, baby?
I mean, technically, what he could be doing is harassment. You can call the cops.
It
on
could
it,
be
but that's beside
harassment.
the point.
He's harassing Pete Davidson. Fuck that nigga.
That doesn't
still
make it legal.
still harassment.
Fuck it, Pete Davidson. Who gives a shit?
Kanye just needs to pull himself up by the bootstraps. And I was gonna say the only reason we even know all this information is because he makes fucking 3-minute long videos on Instagram and then posts it for everybody to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Somebody in his party just needs to take his phone.
Somebody needs to knock him the fuck out. Yo, punch Kanye dead in his fucking eye, bro.
Not gonna happen.
No, bro.
Well, of course not. But like somebody
hit that
just
nigga with the Tyson follow through.
All you have to do is
Fist
watch
elbow.
his documentary, and you're gonna realize it's never
He
gonna
need to get
happen.
punched in the fucking.
It's never happened and it never will happen.
Man,
You watch his documentary?
I don't give a fuck about that documentary.
What? No, whoa.
No, not like that.
No,
but
you
like,
need to watch it. It's really, really good.
Not like that. But what I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck about what happened in that documentary, which is allowing him to act the way he's acting. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
that's
you
what I'm
just have
saying.
to watch it. No, it's really good.
Remember-
It
No,
explains
I
a
think
lot.
so.
though.
I think
Remember a year ago from now, I was the same passionate way about Kanye. You remember that?
You usually got a better heart than I do because I could really give two shits what happened to you yesterday that affects what you do today.
I'm not saying it.
But I know what you're about to say though.
This is really strong.
How your views changed because you said that a few weeks ago
I just like
or last week.
you
like the Kermit joke.
when somebody's that way for 25 years, they're not changing.
Of course not.
So
No, not at all. He's gonna be who he's gonna be.
This is what I'm saying.
When you watch the documentary,
but
you'll
also
see that
it's
he
like I don't like when Kim's acting like, oh no, he's like, bitch, he was crazy when you got with him.
Yeah.
He was crazy when you married him. He was crazy when you had kids with him.
He gonna be
You was
crazy
crazy
now.
when you had the second and third and fourth kid with him.
Yeah.
And now it's too much, bitch. You're trying to. No, he's not useful to you anymore.
He did progressively get worse over time.
He was crazy from
He did
the
get worse
rip.
over-
But
Nah, he
he
got worse
definitely
over
got
time.
worse over time. It's not
As
like
the
he was like
relationship
this
went,
the
he got
entire
worse.
time.
I think he got more popular.
He got more. He's been crazy.
I think his platform.
No.
I think his platform.
He
grew.
been crazy.
because the
He got more money.
Kanye of old is not the same Kanye of new.
And that's not the
But that's
Kanye
why you
she
need.
know.
But that's why you need to watch the documentary, and you can see that
about
this
to
nigga has always.
She
been
got
this
with
way.
I would say the exact opposite of that. I
he's
think
always been this way.
is the same Kanye.
the stuff that Kanye said back during
No, Keenan. I'm telling you.
graduation is
Why
not.
do we keep talking about
Watch
that?
it.
That is not the Kanye that Kim knew. Kim knew.
But that's
Crazy
why
Kanye.
I said there was progression. It's just like he's been the same person.
Crazy.
Kanye's been
But
crazy.
he wasn't saying the same shit.
Saying
Keenan,
what? What do you mean?
Watch
saying
the
what?
documentary, and
The
you will
Kanye
know.
that came on live TV and said George Bush don't care about black people is not the same Kanye that was over there, but fucking Donald Trump. Not the same person. And I wish somebody would say
You
he was.
haven't watched the
Keenan,
documentary because I'm
that
telling you,
is
he's the
not
same.
The Kanye
Yeah, that's not-
that kid married.
Kanye
But
will
what
argue, listen.
I
I'll
might
tell you this.
think is saying that
means
there's
nothing.
progression.
Kanye will argue with you that Trump cared more about black people than George Bush.
And Kanye is a fucking idiot, but that's besides the point.
I'm just telling you.
That's besides the
it's
point.
The same Kanye is my.
But what I'm saying is,
Because that same Donald Trump is the people that is the same person that told the people from the New York shit, the park kids, they're like, oh, the motherfuckers need to be murdered, and none of them
say
did
that.
anything.
He did say that.
The same motherfucker that was like, oh, if I want to be president, I'm gonna be a Republican because the motherfuckers are stupid.
did.
I'm just
Like,
telling you.
So like,
That
what I'm saying
has
is like,
nothing
Kanye.
and Kanye's a fucking
He definitely
idiot.
said
That's what I'm
said
saying.
all those things.
It's the
He's
same
a piece of
Kanye
shit.
Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
but
That
what
was-
I'm saying is,
yeah.
that Kanye
It's been
has nothing to do with Kim. Kim got with Kanye well into his craziness. The beginning of their relationship was well into his craziness.
Yeah.
They got together after his
After his mom died.
After his mom died.
after his stunt with Taylor Swift, right?
Yep.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, he was with Amber Rose that night.
Was
yes,
he?
yes,
because that was when he was drunk. That was when he pulled up with the Henny.
Bro,
He
he
was drunk
was
as hell.
well into his lunacy.
He was crazy then.
He was well into crazy, and she signed up for all
And
that shit.
I don't think that was the worst shit. But yeah,
I mean, but that was like that was
our
my
first time.
first memory of him being like, "Oh, this nigga."
Oh, that was my that was my first time noticing.
First thing was when you said that shit on live TV.
Nah, I thought you was real for that. I thought I was like,
why?
Yeah, but like that take more balls than saying that Beyonce had a better album than Taylor Swift.
It does take more balls, but also was for like an actual political stance because we could all see what was happening in New
that
Orleans.
means something.
But like,
Very
so
obvious.
was
Beyonce losing a video. That means nothing.
But that was
That's real crazy.
a political thing also, but just in a different context.
To be interviewed and you say something like that is one thing. For you to interrupt somebody else,
He wasn't interviewed. They had a prompt on what he was supposed to say, and Michael Myers looked at him like, "Well, I don't know what the fuck that
But he
nigga
walked
just
up on
said."
a stage that ain't had shit to do with him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nothing to do with
Because he
it.
think Beyonce deserved it.
Because who gives a shit about that? I care about the
The
plight of
Beehive.
black people in New Orleans, about
Yeah.
the fact that she won a music. I don't give it. Who gives a shit?
The only thing I have to say about Kim,
And Beyonce didn't give a shit.
only thing I have to
Beyonce
say
sat there and
about-
clapped.
Only thing I have to say about Kim,
Like, thank you,
is that
Kanye.
Go ahead.
It's all this is going to be in their show. They're going to profit off it.
Yeah, so that's why, like,
I
why
thought
are
the
you
show was
acting like
done.
this is some
Which is why
terrible thing
is the
you're
show
going
done?
through?
But wait, the show's done, isn't it? The show ended.
no.
Are we sure about this?
I forget. I have to find what I was reading. Like they're literally recording all this shit.
I can't lie. I used to watch this a lot. I used to love that shit.
I never watched. I watched like
What?
here and
Bro,
there, maybe.
It was pretty good.
Ready or not, the Kardashians are back.
Wow.
So
Yeah, there was a trailer with some of the shit in it.
It's gonna be on Peacock. All right, never mind. I take that back.
So yeah.
so-
So you're making money on this.
So the Kardashians are still profiting off of black culture. Next topic.
So again, which is why I don't take people this rich, these problems serious.
You see what I did there?
That's all.
Mike will disagree.
He definitely would, but that's Mike.
I don't disagree with that.
I don't think he disagrees at all.
I don't disagree with that.
I think it goes right into what he was saying.
Honestly, I just
he
feel like
did.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
agreed
care
with that
about
when
what
we had
she's
that
talking about.
I'm talking about right now. I think he's going to agree with that.
I'm saying I don't care about her talking about, oh, I'm going through. Kanye's been listening to such this whole time, but you about to profit off the shit.
Yeah, I don't
Shut
like,
up, bitch.
Like you show these text messages.
Don't. All
on
I'm
the
saying
TV
is,
show,
don't pull
don't be
the
mad when
white
Kanye
woman
posts.
in distress card now, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Like you tell Kanye not to post all your conversations, but now Pete posts this, and now you're going to show it in your show. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
I mean, the whole family just
you're actively
You got to
participating.
think this. A lot of it is Kris Jenner too. So I mean,
Yeah.
she's the devil.
Whatever.
She literally
they
is.
all.
What they say, the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fucking facts. But yeah.
True.
Anyway, what's next, Mike?
All right, last thing as far as celebrity things go. So you already know it's part sports, part celebrity. So you already know football season is football season coming up. It just ended, but we're already in the cycle of gearing up for the new season. That means trades and the like. Drafts coming up and all those good things.
Colts sucking.
Colts sucking as usual.
Sucking dick,
Love
yeah.
it. Injected in my Cowboys sucking, injected in my Cowboys falling apart, injected in my
Giants 2,
Eagles sucking.
Commanders got Wentz. It's lit out here.
Commanders got wins, injected in my
Come on now. Talk
Everybody
about
in the
yourself.
FCS is just going.
Exactly.
going
We haven't changed yet. Well, actually, we made it.
and we're signing the DNs and
Yeah, we got signed
3
right.
draft picks. Everything's looking up for you, boy.
Yeah, I'm about to say we're in good shape compared to a lot of y'all.
We pretty much cleaned house, so we starting fresh.
Yeah, y'all got Tyrod Taylor and was like, yeah, we good.
He's like,
He's
y'all riding about that over there.
It's probably your new
He's not the
quarterback.
worst of it.
Probably your new quarterback.
I definitely think that
Y'all in the quarterback screen right now. Everybody sucks over
I
there.
mean, y'all didn't like our quarterback either, so stop. Stop it.
He's way better than y'all.
That's fine, but you still don't like him, so stop it.
y'all signed Mitchell Trubisky.
No, we didn't.
Who signed him?
Steelers.
I say no, we
Oh,
didn't.
another ass team. My bad. I get the ass niggas mixed
But
up.
still, you don't like your quarterback, so
I don't mind our
But I would
quarterback.
take him
I just
before
want a
all
better.
the niggas we mentioned.
I would take a better one if we could get one.
Yeah.
you would take over Mitch.
Mitch is at.
Yeah, I'm 1,000% taking
Yes.
Jalen
I
Hurts
don't know
over
why
Mitch
people
Trubisky
keep giving this. He sucks.
and Daniel Jones.
Listen, I ain't
He's
saying
worse than
nothing.
Daniel Jones, and I saw people trying to be like, "Well, they should sign him to give him a competition." What competition? Mitchell Trubisky is fucking dick cheese,
Yeah, he's not good.
and I don't understand why he. Well, I know
just throws
why
hard. He
because
throws
he's
hard
white
and
and
he's
he
white.
throws far.
That's it.
even though he's throwing to the goddamn
Other team.
concession stand, but he throws long, so you get to give him a chance. I'm telling you, that nigga he's throwing to the pretzel man, but boy, he's swinging that thing. So I guess he has a place on the field somewhere. He fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's not good.
First of all, you should already know he sucks because he's a football player that comes from a basketball school. You already done.
UNC, yeah.
Where did he come from?
UNC.
UNC, just like
Daniel Jones came from
Duke. It's a trend here. These niggas come from.
You can't trust football players from
If
basketball.
your sport is not the biggest sport at your school, I don't want you on my league team.
I don't want you there.
Who wants a basketball player from Oregon?
Who wants a basketball player from Alabama?
Yeah. You want an Auburn power forward?
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, how long
Just
ago
saying.
how long ago was that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Right.
Colin Sexton was an anomaly from Alabama, but yeah,
I'm about to say, wasn't I
was Colin Sexton.
I wanted to say something, but I'm like, I don't
It was
know.
Colin
The
Sexton.
only school
The
that
only good players that come out of Alabama are Colin Sexton and Avery Johnson. And Avery Johnson is up for debate.
yeah. But what I'm saying, either
What about
way,
Texas?
either way,
We're a football school.
But
Well,
KD
actually-
came out of there.
yeah, we don't know. Texas is
came out of
nowadays.
there. Yeah.
Them they just a school.
Yeah, we just out here.
Yeah, they just do.
We had KD and KD, PJ Tucker,
Yeah, there's a couple
Jared
people.
Allen.
Royale Ivy.
Yeah.
Royale Ivy.
Why?
I know you did not just say that name after them three names.
What was the name he said? I couldn't.
Royale Ivy.
Who was that?
It's an NBA. Wait, you don't know what?
How do you even know that?
I have no.
High school.
Oh,
But he's on the coaching staff on the Nets, and he played for Philly.
Yeah, I know that, but
those are during our dark times.
I'm not a Philly guy.
That was during our dark times. I try to
don't know
forget
those
those.
nicknames.
Played for OKC
I wasn't watching them either because
with KD and Russell Westbrook.
Either
that
way,
means that means
What
Kobe
are we
was still in
even
the league.
talking-
Yeah, exactly. Either way, part of this is QBs are shuffling around. You know, Russell Wilson to the Broncos. Tom Brady is back. Aaron Rodgers resigns with the thing with the Packers. You know what I mean?
Deshaun Watson is shopping himself around.
Now that's what I want to talk about. Deshaun Watson is shopping himself around. Now
bring that nasty.
we know.
Philly.
Okay, well that's where the debate starts.
Bring it.
Deshaun Watson, if you guys don't know, he has like mad counts of sexual assault and inappropriateness. Now he is just the update that has happened is he has been criminally like
The cases were dropped. I think,
cases were like
Yeah.
but like he
will
still
not
have
be
civil
charged
suit.
He will
criminally.
not be charged.
Yeah, he still has
that,
civil
which
suit.
is the case, but he still has 22 plus civil suits pending for his nasty behavior.
So he's not going to jail. He's just gonna be paying some bread.
Yeah. So now my question to everybody is, why do we support abusers in these sports spaces? Even when, because there's a lot of people that saying, yo, I mean, not to, you know, like Elsie just said, bring that nasty nigga on. And I mean, there's a lot of people who feel that way. And I feel the opposite. Like, I don't want him on my team. And for me, it would be hard to root for the Eagles if he was on my team, especially being the quarterback.
I had a thought.
Now, what I'm asking everybody is, would you want him on your team? Why or why not? If you could get him for like a reasonable, like if it could happen for a reason, like you don't got to give up crazy, you know what I mean? In a perfect world. But would you want him on your team from a moral standpoint? Why or why not?
I would say I'd want him. I would want him on my team because he's an upgrade to anything we think we can get.
Facts.
And
Everybody in this room,
the reason why
everybody in this room who we root for a team where Deshaun Watson would be an upgrade.
He's the upgrade.
Don't you fucking look.
so
Yo.
I
The last nigga.
This nigga's off the drugs.
I think he
the
would
best
live.
quarterback in this room.
I'm about to say I think he would literally be the last nigga to say that he would want to change.
Deshaun Watson's still better than him.
I mean, yeah,
We have
but
to, like if there's anybody out of all of our teams that doesn't need to make the move, it's us.
All I said was
So,
everybody in this room.
Y'all all need to make the move. We don't need to make that move.
I
The
didn't
Raiders
say
don't
that.
need to make the move.
Raiders don't need to make the move. All I said was everybody in this room, Deshaun Watson would be an upgrade, which is a fact.
All right, then what the fuck are we even talking about?
What I said, I'm saying, if you could get him without, in a perfect world, and you could get him for nothing or whatever, and you could have him, would you want him morally on your team? Would you, from a moral standpoint? Why or why not?
I said yes, only because essentially he was just asking for handies, right? So it's not like he was out here it's not like he was forcing himself on anybody.
Yeah, he was just being really nasty.
He was being nasty, but it's not like he was like using the R word on people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what he was
That's
doing.
the only reason
what he
why.
was doing to like, it was more so weird. Like, it was just kind of like, why are you doing that?
It was weird.
He was a
Yeah.
horny,
Then-
like,
That's what I'm saying.
he was a horny
yeah,
nigga.
you're gonna look at him weird, like, bro, you was fucking air humping until you bust. Like,
He did that.
yeah.
That's possible.
That's the story. But
I'm about to say, how much friction was in that air?
Is that possible?
Nigga, the air was.
Hey,
the
people
air
can
was
do
thick
without
in that-
touching themselves, so
the air
it
was
was
thick in
tight.
that. It was thick in that sauna.
The gravity was
spa.
turned on high.
The air was tight. The gravity was turned up like in Dragon Ball Z when they
There was in a hyperbolic chamber.
Like, he was just being really weird. Like, he wasn't like harming people. So for me, I mean, obviously he was harming them in a way that they saw. You know,
They were uncomfortable.
yeah,
Yes.
he was making women very, very uncomfortable. So for me, that's how I can actually like. Obviously, I'll never forget about it, but I can kind of like look past it because it's like, all right, you're just a weirdo. Like, you can still play football, and I would still want you to be the quarterback. But would I hang out with him? No, I'm not. No, we're not friends. I just want you to be the quarterback so my football team can win. But outside of this sport, you're just really weird.
It's like, I wouldn't say that I don't want the neighborhood flasher to not be able to get a job.
Yeah, like, he's gonna have to work somewhere, right? Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Like,
want to work.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think he did enough where he was like, no, don't you dare hire this man. It was like,
I think he's just kind of weird.
waved around his penis a little bit, but then
He's just kind of fucking
he
weird.
ain't putting on nobody.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, it kind of.
He just asked, you want to touch it?
Yeah, you're like, nigga, get the fuck.
And then he came. You understand that? Like, I'm trying to give you a massage, and then you came.
But then it's not like he threw it on somebody like,
Why does he always take shit to the next level?
because then I can understand. But like, he didn't do it.
He didn't
so
do those things.
like,
He threw it on Mike. Like, you're right. He didn't. He's just
Like,
weird, man. He's
nobody
just
was
weird.
Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, the thing that gets me with this is like,
Yeah.
it's not what he did, because it's not the most severe thing. No, it isn't.
Yeah.
It's the amount of times you did it, though.
yeah.
22 different women is like,
He's a serial weirdo.
that's your thing.
I was thinking about how many times he actually got
It's
it.
not 20 different women. It's 20 different suits.
Yeah.
20 different suits. Okay.
So somebody can bring out multiple suits. But,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think it's 20 different women though, but I will double check.
All right. So like it's just the frequency in which you do this. It's like,
How many times you think he actually succeeded?
Nigga's a volume shooter.
He could throw it deep on the field and in the massage room. Catch, bitch. Yeah.
Yo, I tried to hold that in, bro.
He tried. He didn't. He couldn't hold it in. Obviously, that
hold
air
it
was
in.
too thick.
nasty ass fuck. But I guess like a lot of people. Yeah. I tried to make this a serious segment.
Nah, I
swear to God, I did.
It's funny because of how weird it is. It's like, what were you really doing, bro? Like, weird ass shit.
I can process you grabbing some girl's ass.
Oh,
That's-
never mind. He does have 22 individuals.
22 individuals.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you did it to 22 different bitches.
I don't know, bro.
Hold
That's
on.
like you're wilding.
Hold on, Mike. I would say that grabbing a girl's ass might be a little worse.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
You're
saying.
groping them.
But I'm saying I can process you doing that. Like that seems like a.
That's more. It shouldn't be, but that's more
That's the
normal.
problem.
That's
Yeah.
a normal
That was
sexual assault. Like,
that was kind of the problem.
like, that's like, okay, that's assault right there.
That
Like,
was-
what
yeah.
you're doing. Oh, what the fuck? Like, even that feels
Yeah,
like
you can, it's more cut and dry when
even
it's
the
that.
even the deviants don't do that. Like, you doing shit that's sick to the sickos. Like,
So you got a nigga on the corner like, hey, baby, look at this.
yeah, like the nigga that jerks off in the subway, he's looking at it like, why the fuck?
Why you doing?
He's not even touching himself. There's no gratification there.
Who got that good D? Who got that good D?
Yeah.
Homies over hoes.
Yeah, just thrusting.
Just thrusting bed sheet. Like he wasn't on to the 200 count Egyptian cotton.
He was just in the shit, just
Yeah, he's just weird, man. That's genuinely the only way that I am able to look past this, because just from what I've heard, he just seems like a weird nigga. Like he's just a weirdo, but I don't know.
And then also,
There's just certain crimes that you can look past. Like obviously a criminal is a criminal, but you can look past somebody who like stole a bag of chips more so than like the nigga who robbed like 9 banks. Like they both stole something, but one did something that was like way worse. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's a really tricky line, because I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm undermining the women that he affected.
But I will say that, like,
yeah, I don't want to say too much.
it was.
but I'm saying, like, you know,
It started to get a real slippery slope.
I understand, but like, you don't want to undermine those women, but it's also like it's dudes that's beat women
Exactly. It's like,
and still play.
and it's like you don't want to say like, would you rather this or that? But
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not even going that far.
Yeah.
Like what he did is weird, but like there are dudes who still played and did worse,
definitely,
right.
which makes it a problem with the NFL. The fact that happened, but it kind of it's just the reality of it. So
Oh yeah, and all those people that want to compare this to Michael Vick,
What?
Stop.
Wait, what?
It's a lot. I've been seeing that a lot of people comparing Deshaun Watson to Michael Vick. Like people like, I wouldn't take him on my team, just like I wouldn't take Michael Vick on my team or blase. But I'm like, hold on.
Michael Vick killed dogs.
Yeah, first of all, we're not gonna equate dogs to human women. Like, if you could take Michael Vick on your team, why couldn't you take like nigga? Because
Yeah,
number one, he went to jail and he served his time. He paid his debt.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have went to jail, but he did.
And 2, they were
And number 2, they were fucking dogs.
We're talking about grown women.
We're talking about adult women that can speak. Huh?
He put his mic down. He's sick. Don't even ask him what he said again.
Nope, not gonna do it. We're just gonna mark it at an hour and 50.
I don't think it caught, because he did not say that. into
Just
the mic.
making sure.
Did you hear it?
We're definitely not going to get sponsored by PETA.
We didn't get sponsored.
I don't want.
Fuck PETA.
I want them. Fuck them.
I hope they do sponsor us, just so I can shit on them every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck PETA.
Fuck them. Man. Fuck them.
I have a joke that I'm going to say at the once we're done. I don't want to say it on here because it's bad.
Oh, brother.
Was that the last?
They do shit.
Wait, what was? Speaking of yeah, Q, stop.
Please.
Wait, what was more wheels or doors? What is that?
Oh, you know that whole.
yeah.
I was gonna ask y'all about that. What do y'all think about?
Oh, this is definitely.
If there's more wheels in the world than more doors in the world.
Wait,
Say
what?
Definitely.
So,
There's more wheels.
I don't know, man. Even time I think about it, I don't know.
There's more wheels because this is a 2-car garage, but if you put 2 cars in here, it's way more wheels.
Wow, you got 4 wheels in the car and you got 4 doors in the car.
All the doors on the car.
Yeah, but then you got the wheels on the garage.
But then you also got 2 garage doors and you got 2 doors that go in the house.
I think there's more wheels on that garage door than there are.
You got cabinet doors.
So I'm on the side of wheels, but
Yes.
Dog house
I can see
doors.
it.
doors
There's a
make
lot
a
of
hell
doors.
of an argument. Because think about this. Think about the amount of locker doors in the school.
That's fine.
Think about how many
lot.
schools in the fucking world.
Think about all the conveyor belts.
Okay, think about all the doors in buildings, apartment buildings, high-rise warehouses.
I don't know why he looked up at me because
Think about how many doors in your bedroom, in your house. Like think about your shower doors, your mirror. Like there's mad shit.
Conveyor belt does not have wheels.
Yeah, conveyor belt's a belt with a fucking chain. But I know you're talking like a assembly line type of thing. I understand what you meant.
I get what you mean.
A conveyor belt does not have wheels. It doesn't. It's a conveyor belt.
Are you about to argue this?
It's a belt, Keenan.
Please don't.
You don't have to do this.
It's a belt.
You can just say,
It's
all right,
not.
you're right.
There's no wheels.
His brain is short circuited. He's like, no, I have to say something.
It's a belt.
so the belt is the thing that it's on.
Yeah.
That's the belt. That has nothing to do with the shit that's turning. Now there are some that have chains on, but there are some with wheels on it, people. Ones that are not automatic, the ones that are manual. So
That's not a conveyor belt.
that is a conveyor belt.
It's not.
That is.
It's not. The
Yes, it is, because one thing is moving from another. That's still a conveyor belt.
He's an amazing character.
Like no, because motherfuckers try to make it seem like I sound stupid. No,
nobody said that.
no, you didn't say
that
it.
forward.
You didn't say it, but it's how you said it.
Nigga, I wasn't in I go crazy.
Nigga, I was on the mega cycle. Nigga, I was there. I picked the order and I packed it.
Why he get so defensive about the conveyor?
No, because it was the energy I thought I received. And I was like, hold on, it was
I worked in them factories.
Hey, hold on, wait. Now I gotta look.
yeah, go ahead, look.
But
Conveyor
is
belt.
this? Were you talking? This ain't. I don't even think this is what you meant.
So
Like that. That's what I had in mind. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Where's the wheels?
What the fuck you think is spinning at the end there? A wheel.
No, that's
a wheel.
I don't, what the fuck would
That's
you call
literally
that?
that's literally a wheel.
That's not a wheel.
That's not a wheel.
Then
I think
what is
that's
it?
the disconnect.
What is it then?
Keenan, think about it. Like
What is a
conveyor- conveyor
that-
belt.
Y'all only
We've
thinking of
arrived at the point. What is a wheel?
y'all only thinking of just wheels, just like that's small, like on no, like wheels can be wide. It could be. It's still a wheel.
Okay.
Does it not roll?
ready? Okay.
Now I'm not just saying a ball can be a wheel.
Wait a second. You know
What is a wheel?
You know the rollers that flatten blacktop.
Do they really? Does a wheel have to go anywhere to be a wheel?
You know the wheel? Yo, you know the rollers that flatten blacktop? Like
Yeah, like a
big-ass
steamroller.
thing- steamroller.
Yeah, that little thing that's actually.
So that big ass thing in the front. Will you call that a wheel?
Yes.
No.
I would call that a wheel. Yes.
Absolutely not.
I would literally call that big ass thing a wheel. Yes, because
Nah.
that's what it's moving on. That's a big. That's a wheel, my guy.
Nah, and that is what it reminds me of the thing at the end of the conveyor belt you're talking about. And that is not a
Because
wheel.
that's what it is. That's
It's
a wheel.
It's a roller.
So what's a roller?
a rolling pin. Is a rolling pin
A
a wheel?
rolling pin's not a wheel.
Why? It may have another.
It's not a wheel though.
A rolling pin is not a wheel, my
It's a
guy.
All
pin that
circles are
rolls.
wheels.
It's literally a rolling pin.
Is the mic wheel?
Now, Michael, if you
What
took
the
that mic and used it to move something, that would be its wheels. Yes. So it could be a wheel. You fucking
No, it'd
dicks.
be a micro. It'd be some shit on top
it
of
would,
a micro.
it would be
it'd be
the
some
wheels
shit
of
that
what,
rolls.
it would be the wheels of whatever you put on top of it to move. Yes.
There's
So
no way you actually feel this way.
All right, so right.
no, I'm not saying that the mic is a wheel, but that mic would be considered a wheel if you could use that mic as a wheel. Stop it. Stop it.
Nigga.
So a log. So
How
is
do you
it-
say that? And
that is not what people.
So
That's not what people mean.
So is a log a wheel?
Sure. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It's a log.
It's a log.
Did Fred Flintstone's car have fucking cinder blocks
No,
on
are
it
feet
or
wheels? Are your feet wheels?
Feet wheels.
Are your feet wheels?
So y'all know
Yeah,
that
the actual
wheels
Y'all
on
know he
there.
wasn't running the entire time, right? He would run to get his, and then he would stop, and then the wheels would keep
Yeah,
it going.
it was
so
wheels.
like don't.
It was starter
come
wheels
on,
and finisher wheels.
finisher wheels when they be brakes.
This is called a roller, bro. This is not a wheel.
A roller is different from
Look,
a wheel.
it's literally called a roller.
A conveyor belt is the carrying medium of a belt conveyor system.
That's not a wheel.
The belt system is one of many types of conveyor systems. A belt conveyor system consists of two or more pulleys with a closed loop of carrying medium, the conveyor belt that rotates about them. There's no mention of wheels.
there's a conveyor made out of wheels.
No, there are some of those.
That's why I looked it up. I was like, did you mean that one?
Yeah,
But that wasn't
that's-
it. That's a wheel, ain't it?
Yes, that is a wheel.
A conveyor of wheels is one thing. A conveyor belt is not wheels.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
it's-
either way, I think we're all in here on wheels.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think
Every time I think about it, I get. I don't know, bro. I really don't.
Once
I'm
Q
going
brought up,
wheels.
there's like mad doors in here right now.
because that's what I was wheels at first, and then I heard a really good argument.
Think
for
about
doors.
house.
There,
How so
Nah.
many more doors than wheels in a
yeah, I
house?
was about to say, but now, right?
You got cabinet doors.
But now I think about all the drawers in the house. They all have wheels on them.
They all have wheels. Yep.
Fuck.
And usually it's one door. Anytime there's wheels, it's usually like 4 to fucking 6 wheels at a time. It's never
That's what I
just
was
one wheel. You know what I mean? And then
Then sliding doors are both.
exactly.
Fuck.
But it's multiple wheels on that one door.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And then you got 4-door cars and you got 4 wheels on the car. But then what about a tractor trailer? You got 18 wheels and 2 doors.
Nice. Actually, 3 doors. Did you want to go up?
Yeah, sure. Right? Or then you got
The hood would be
2-door cars with 4 wheels.
I'm going wheels, man.
I'm going wheels too.
I'm taking wheels. I'm not confident in it.
I'm going wheels.
I'm gonna say
don't know,
wheels
man.
also because wheels literally help most movement. So think about all the things that move.
Yeah.
So like people say like in an office building, right? Doors in an office building. But think about all the computer chairs that have 2 sets of wheels per leg.
On each leg.
So then you got 10 wheels on one chair.
I'm going wheels. Yep.
Every cabinet you got, everything, all that shit's on wheels.
Going wheels, yeah, man. This nigga said we could use the microphone as a wheel.
You could.
He was just getting down to anything that rolls the wheel at this point.
Every lawnmower.
If I
all
lay
that
down
type of
on
shit.
the
Y'all
right
never
now,
like
wheels.
build like a toy car for like a school project and use something
and then-
just crazy as the wheels?
Hey, Hot Wheels. No doors and 4 things. And then motherfuckers produce billions.
Facts.
Fuck.
And it's 4 wheels per fucking car. No
Yeah,
doors.
you got all the model
the
cars,
damn near
and
minimum.
model trains, and
Legos. Think about all the Lego wheels.
Blowing my mind.
Actually, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. You might be on to something.
Yeah. The thing that fucked me up was lockers in the schools. That fucked me. I was like, ooh.
It's making me a little anxious because who's gonna count all that shit, bro?
nobody. It's just gonna be a debate that we're gonna talk about for like another week, and it's going.
Yeah. But it's definitely something that made you think.
I'm going wheels.
But I'm on wheels.
All the way.
What's our? Do we have any questions?
All right. Yeah. We have questions. I just have one fun fact I want to share with you guys. I saw this on TikTok.
Okay.
Then I researched it. It blew my fucking mind.
Oh God.
I want to play a guessing game with you guys.
Okay.
Do you guys know who invented the choke slam?
The choke slam.
The choke slam. The
Like
rest-
an actual person or
an actual person in history invented the choke slam.
All right,
Do you,
give us a time frame.
I feel like it wasn't a wrestler.
it was not a. It was. It's not a professional wrestler. That's all I'm going to give you.
That's
I feel like it was something crazy like Beethoven.
I'll give you two clues.
You gotta give us a time frame.
It's not a wrestler. It's an American.
Oh, that's very like
all the wrestlers I know are American. So
It's not a professional wrestler.
and they're American, so
But
that
they are an
narrows
American.
down what
It gives you
non
the-
wrestlers?
Yeah,
There's so many Americans.
okay, nigga. Give us
a famous American person.
Give us a famous American.
George Bush,
No,
No, this is way.
Ronald Reagan.
you're on the right track.
Abe Lincoln.
Huh?
He was choke slamming niggas. Get off my Sally.
Choke slamming nigga. Wait, how did this happen?
So Abe Lincoln was a wrestler in his younger years, and he invented the choke slam.
Wow.
It's funny because that's the first person I was gonna say.
Like he was a wrestler in school, like not a professional like
Yeah, but he was wrestling.
like that was his move in school, the choke slam.
This nigga was giving niggas the last ride.
The fact that he said he was choke slamming niggas, I believed it.
Definitely choke.
He had no. It's no way.
on a plantation
You know he
fucking
owned
niggas
slave.
up.
You know he was
Yeah.
like, "Come here, Joseph," and he definitely
choke slamming
choke
slaves.
slammed some niggas.
He said,
just
Sally,
for-
watch what I can do, Sally.
That's probably his exercise. He was
Choke
like, "Hey,
slamming
boy,
niggas in
you
front
look
of him."
strong. Let's wrestle."
Choke slamming slaves is fucking insane.
Did y'all see that Abraham Lincoln vampire movie?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That shit
No, shut up.
was god awful.
Before I-
Oh, all right, I was about to say,
Abe
No,
Lincoln, the
that shit-
vampire slayer. Like, what did
This
you
nigga
think?
over here fighting vampires with a fucking axe.
What did you think?
I thought you was about to say that
Abe
shit was
Lincoln.
funny or something. Shut up.
It's Abe Lincoln. Why is it even
I
happening?
had one last question for y'all, but before we start questions, if you want to get into it real quick, I don't know why. All right, boom. I don't know if you guys are into video games. The newest game that's been coming out is this game called Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And it's based on the Dark Souls games that are notoriously known for being very hard.
Yeah.
And this game is no different. So I'm watching, I like to watch playthroughs, other people play the games, and niggas are getting killed left and right. This game is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get it so I can be frustrated. And it just made me think about, do y'all have a memory of a video game or a particular level or a boss fight that really like made you mad or made you quit or like you just remember like this shit pissed me the fuck off.
Listen, I was mad young PlayStation 1 days. I had Power Rapper the Rapper. I could always get to like the last level and I could not fucking beat the shit, bro. Like I literally
the rapper was hard as shit.
I would literally have tears coming down my face because I couldn't like press the buttons like quick enough, and I would just be fucking up. Like I'm like, yo, I can't do this. Like,
chop the cheese.
Yeah, chop, turn, kick it. I'm like, fuck. So the one time, my sister is a little bit older than me, and she didn't play any video games, but she just wasn't a dumbass fucking child. So she was able to beat it fairly easy. And I was like, what the fuck? Like why? I finally got old enough, and I used to just be able to just beat that level like nothing. But there was a period in time where Power Rapper the Rapper was beating the fuck out of my ass because I could not beat the last level. I think
I remember that first song too. I played that game so much.
Man, my favorite level was when he was doing the driver's test. All right, we're here, just sitting in the car.
I never really played Parappa the Rapper.
Yo, Parappa the Rapper was a very fun game.
Nah, you know what game was hard as shit?
What?
Remember Super Smash Brothers, the original Smash Brothers? Mm-hmm. The boss fight, the fucking hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, the hand was bad.
That goddamn hand. Just like
I forgot. Like, I actually forgot about it. Yeah.
Like, bro, that hand used to piss me the fuck off.
I remember that.
What was your game?
Well, like right now, the game that I keep like fighting not to play, but I need to hurry up and finish is the game you're playing right now, Mike. Zero Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Bro, that
Did
game.
you play the new one or are you playing the first one?
That game is hard, bro.
I want to play a hard game. Fucking Sifu is hard.
Oh, no.
I heard that game
I played
is
that
lit.
at his crib. Sifu's hard as fuck.
We're at the end of this podcast, so I'm going to just say this. I almost killed myself. Because that shit is fucking
I'm gonna need you to stop playing video
hard.
games, bro.
You
crying as a kid. You want to commit suicide now?
These games be hard. Like, I be trying so hard.
Oh my god.
Nah, yo. Zero Dawn or whatever the fuck. Bro,
What part are you at?
I think I'm somewhere in the middle. And like I can't beat this one part.
What's the part? What's going on?
Bro, it's been months.
You haven't played in a while. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Q, MJ,
I don't know.
did y'all have a game?
Oh, one last thing. I have one more.
What?
This is a real nerdy one. Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Silver and Gold.
They're making a new one.
Yeah, don't they come out later this year?
They just released a new one. Like they released a starting Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Gen 9. Yeah, I peeped it.
Yeah.
Not really excited. Like to see what little fire starters going into.
It comes out later this year, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready to go. You already know. Got to catch them all.
They think it's gonna be a fire ghost, which would be tough.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Would
But
be hard. But it's this in Pokemon Silver and Gold and Crystal, the second gym leader. I don't know if you remember Whitney with the pink hair.
Yeah.
She had this fucking. Everybody who's a real Pokemon player will know. Her fucking Miltank.
Oh my god.
That motherfucking cow Pokemon bit. Ooh.
Bro, that battle would take long as shit because Miltank would just keep reviving itself.
No, to do the fucking rollout. It's a rollout where it's a move where it gets stronger.
It gets stronger
every
each time
it does it.
But then when you think you're about to beat it, it goes, no, I'm going to drink my own titty milk.
It has its own move. It's called Milk Drink.
Exactly.
So when you get it down, it does Milk Drink, and it puts itself all
and then
the
it
way
goes
up.
right back to rollout where it gets stronger and stronger every
This nigga,
wow.
It shows your asshole.
Oh
clue.
my
Keep
God.
feeding you
Yo.
and feeding you and feed. That fucking Miltank is
That
the
Miltank
bane
was-
of my existence.
That shit was annoying.
I was so bro. What was we like 9, 10 when that shit? 8, 9, 8. I was.
That's when I used to be screaming like, "Oh, this game is cheating," and my parents go, "Oh, how the game cheat?" But here's the thing: now my mom be over there playing Candy Crush and Toon Blast, and she be in the room like, "Yo, this game be cheating. I can't play this."
How's it cheat, Ma?
I'm like, "Ma, how's it cheating?" Like because like
Enlighten
it want me to do this move, but it's gonna do that move. I'm like, "Oh,
Sounds like AI to me.
sounds like my childhood.
But Q, you have one?
Not that I can remember off the top of my head. I didn't really play level games like that.
For him, he will always be it first attack, and everybody else would be fast, and he couldn't catch him. So like that was the game that was too hard.
You
for him.
have my athleticism fucked up, and that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
He was gonna say that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I knew he was gonna. Yo,
That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I know.
Okay, this is the lie. This okay. Listen.
I know. I just wanted to make a jokey joke.
I know what I look like now.
You used to be moving on this, bro.
I'm still taking you before I have
said,
half the niggas I know.
You said, don't let this little fluff get you
Yeah,
fucked up.
listen. I was on the 4x1 team in track. Okay,
Listen,
don't get it
Shit,
fucked
nigga, I
up.
was on the 4x1 team too, nigga.
No, you wasn't.
I'm on the 4x4 team now.
Yeah, shut up.
Nigga get full meals for $1. That was his 4x1.
You was on a 4x4, nigga. No.
2 for 20.
Yeah, you got my athletic ability real fucked up.
I know.
But I played all sports games.
Yeah, exactly.
Like gun games. I wasn't playing shit with levels and all that shit.
You don't remember like shit
Yo,
like
GoldenEye.
Nah, like I played like
That was a hard motherfucker. That
and
GoldenEye.
like fucking
That was
2K
hard.
and Madden and shit. I wasn't really playing. I wasn't there like the Ghost of the Tashimas, the God of Wars, all that type of shit. I've never really been.
Ghost of Tsushima's very good.
Yes,
Ghost of Tsushima, which I like to call it.
I'm not really like the hardest shit I had was like a campaign mission in fucking Call of Duty. You know, like
I said that around an Asian guy. He laughed.
what'd you say?
Instead of calling it Ghost of Tsushima, I said Ghost of Tsushima, and he started dying.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that word is.
Mike, you got one like a level of like Miss Pac-Man,
Tecmo Bowl or something.
Gallagher.
Dig Dug,
Or Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Smack the shit out of one of y'all.
Snake,
Ball in the cup.
Pong.
Ball in the cup. Ball in the cup. It's a ball in a cup. See, the ball's on the string and attached to the cup. Let me stop. All right, we gonna do questions now. All right, somebody already asked why did LZ's car get towed. He explained that to you guys earlier.
Oh yeah.
And that was that nut ass question that we answered earlier, and we're not answering that now.
I don't think we ever answered it, but
You don't need to.
That's crazy.
oh, well, yeah, we did.
We did. All right, next question. Keenan. A lot of people like to spell your name with an A.
Everybody
Yeah,
does it.
it's 3 E's.
3 E's.
It's 3 E's.
Keenan, like Keenan Thompson, I guess maybe.
No,
Man.
no.
Is that how you
Keenan
spell his
Ivan
name?
Wayne's is 3 E's. Keenan Thompson is K-E. Keenan Thompson is actually Kenan. It's Kenan. That's Keenan Thompson.
Oh.
But
that's
Keenan
how
Ivan Wayne's all E.
That's how they spell it.
Okay.
So Keenan, the reason we like iPhone over Android is because even when y'all do it first, iPhone does it better. Fact. Plus, it's just cool to have an iPhone. It's just reality, bitch.
It's just reality, bitch. Deal with it.
Deal with it, pussy.
I mean, that's a matter of opinion, but I'll let you have it. Okay.
Next question. We need a segment where Keenan roasts all of you for at least 30 minutes. He needs to get his revenge. LOL. Okay. 30's a bit excessive.
Get him.
That's a long time. 30 minutes is long.
You can't give Keenan that much power.
Hell no.
Hell
Boy, if
no.
you don't get your goddamn.
Hell no. Keenan would start bringing up shit from 7th grade. Like, wow, I didn't even think he remembered that shit.
He's like, yeah, bro. Oh my God.
My memory's not that good.
Bring up shit that really scar you. That's why she left.
I would never go that deep.
I don't know. 30 minutes, you might get creative.
You need a lot of fluff in there. You can find something.
Like, do I get a commercial break in that 30? Like,
All right. What's y'all opinion? Oh boy.
It's gonna be fun.
What's y'all opinion? Is Drake a sample artist or a copycat artist?
copycat.
I would say copycat.
It's a little bit of both, but a copycat. Like he doesn't use a lot of samples in his music to be like, oh, this nigga can't make
I
an
don't
original
think
song.
yeah.
He just copies a lot of people's sound.
Copy
Like,
sound.
If you want to put that sample merchant thing on anybody, you would put it on somebody like maybe Kanye.
Yeah.
But like, I would say, and a copycat, I guess, is a strong term for Drake. You know,
It's a strong
I don't
word.
like Drake neither, but he just.
I wouldn't.
Drake, what Drake has a talent for, and it is a talent.
It's definitely a talent.
Knowing the trends that are rising, knowing who's on the rise,
How to ride the wave.
and ride the wave and capitalize on it
And
early.
make it his own thing at the same time.
And kind of make it his own a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, Fabio on the New York drill scene early. Getting that guy from Memphis,
Block Boy JB.
Block Boy,
Yeah,
J-
Block
you
Boy
know,
JB.
then leaving him hanging out the driver where the hell he is at now.
Yeah.
I love McConan.
Yeah.
This may be wild.
He was like the first dudes on Kodak Black.
Yeah.
This may be wild, but could we say he's a better Diddy?
No.
Only because like any artist like we didn't know prior, like
This is the reason why
their careers
because-
like actually did good and kept going without him.
I see what you mean. I kind of don't mind. I don't really mind you saying that, in that aspect, because kind of like what he touches doesn't turn into shit.
Exactly.
It kind of has a chance.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think, but the thing with Diddy is when he touches people or he brings people in, 9 times out of 10 they usually have at least a good sustained amount of success before they eventually
9 times
peter.
out of 10 is a lot.
I would say like
Pretty high.
they at least put out 1 or 2 good albums.
And then you never hear from him again.
Yeah, but
But, like, with
Drake's
Drake
never
artists-
done that with, like, I guess
Well, I'm
people
not gonna say
sign
Drake
He
to
don't
him.
sign. Yeah, he don't
He
sign.
don't sign nobody. That's why I can't really.
Yeah,
He'll
okay,
hop on
that's
a
true.
song with a guy.
Yeah, and
you
then,
know,
like-
they'll blow up. But like,
That's what he means.
Yeah,
sign-
that's what I mean.
Yeah, okay, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he has the Midas touch.
So like nobody
It's called
hear
the
these
Drake
people.
stimulus package for a reason.
Yeah, like nobody would hear this person. Then Drake hop on a song with him. Then boom, they get some
100%.
No,
But I don't think he's the type of guy where it's like,
a word.
well, that's why you can never. To my opinion, you can never compare him to the people like Diddy or Jay-Z because like they signed talent and cultivated that talent.
Yeah, that's true.
Different levels.
Like he made Memphis Bleak something.
That nigga was wearing
That is an
That
accomplishment.
nigga was wearing his do-rags over his ears.
Yo, what do you have against Bleak? I feel like you say this often.
Because you know why? Because the way he was rolled out, and obviously I wasn't there for that. But looking back, I don't know. And I'm not even trying to be funny, Mike. I don't know if he was like, or you was like really young when like when Bleak was really coming up, or were you like kind of like you could kind of see what was going on with it?
What do you mean?
Like when Bleak was like,
Were you old enough to remember when this nigga was really
when
like
Bleak was
popping?
really making his push to popularity?
I mean, they all were. It was Rockefeller.
No, I understand that, but like I feel like if you can confirm this or not,
My sister would probably be able to.
but they were saying like Memphis Bleak was supposed to be like
Yeah, he was the guy.
Jay-Z's successor.
Yeah.
He was nice. When 2000s.
He was nice like that for real.
Yeah. I play when I do Throwback Thursday, I play some Memphis.
Of course you're gonna play some, but I just feel like he was gonna be like the next Jay-Z, and it's like,
Well, yeah, because he
obviously he didn't.
for
you know
him
what I mean?
he had the look and the swag and the voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what. So
He was like how people thought Murphy Lee was going to do something.
yes. Fucking
LZ's never been more proud of me than this moment.
yes.
I just want everybody.
Yes.
I want everybody to take that in. This
Wow.
nigga is
Yo,
elated. that he
yes.
said
Who's
something
Murphy
that
Lee
he said.
signed to?
Murphy Lee was.
He was with Nelly and the St.
Nelly
Lunatics.
and them. What the hook?
Oh,
gonna be?
them.
Obviously,
them.
Memphis Bleak had a little.
He was supposed to be something.
Yes.
Murphy Lee was supposed to be something.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, man. Murphy was supposed to be like
Because there was a time
it
when
Nelly, and then
Murphy Lee was
like,
on a couple songs. They be like, oh shit, this man Murphy Lee coming.
Yeah, he was supposed to be that guy. Obviously, Memphis Bleak had a little bit more
Bigger,
success
yeah.
because he was part of a bigger label. But Murphy Lee was supposed to be like, all right, he's about to be the next nigga from St. Louis underneath Nelly. He had that one song, "What the Hook Gonna Be," and then never really went anywhere else. But he
He was on
features.
Shake It Tell Fella on the Bad Boy soundtrack. And
Yep. Yeah, he was supposed to be like, and it just like one day it was just gone.
Yeah, I guess. Because they were just saying like, I just remember the one song where it was like new, improved Jay-Z, and I'm like, this is not that.
Nah.
That's what they were pushing instead of Kanye, right? Like, wasn't he
Yeah.
coming up at the
Yeah.
same time?
Yep.
Wasting
And
all
Memphis
that
Bleak
time
was
on.
Memphis Bleak was talking to Kanye like, yeah, maybe one day you'll get out here like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Little Son, and I'm like,
yeah,
man,
no, nigga, you have no idea.
you have no idea, honey. You got a big storm coming,
No, I did a
a
monster.
desert storm.
Big mistake.
The monster you just fucking gave
Yeah.
ammo to.
Literally, yeah. And it's on video of him like sunning Kanye.
Like really sunning them, like, man, you put the work in,
Yeah, you put the work in one day, I
grind,
guess.
one day, you can have
He's
this.
like, he even said, he was like, yeah, you producer. He's like, you're not up there with me yet. Or, like, he said some shit like that. It was like, wow.
you ain't on my level. I'm like,
Oh, yes, he is.
you couldn't be more right now. All right. So next, not a question. Been listening to y'all since episode 1.
Wow.
Love the groove. Love every second. Keep doing y'all thing, Kings. Oh,
That means a lot.
thanks, man.
That's a lot.
Or woman.
Whoever you
Appreciate
are.
it for real,
appreciate
man.
it. Episode 1.
Episode 1,
I gotta
man.
go back and listen to that.
I would do that just for this. I might do that on the way.
I was gonna say, I think I'll do it on.
I ain't going back to listen to the whole episode.
Wow.
You weren't there.
Yeah, nigga, it don't mean nothing to you.
But I went back and heard one episode and niggas was out here just
saying whatever.
I was TJ McConnell with a triple double.
Well, you were. All right, so you're not going to acknowledge that was an accurate statement
No, it wasn't.
in the context?
Like I said, I'm Lou Williams.
Fine.
No,
No,
it's a lie.
that's not a lie.
It's a lie.
That's not a lie.
Bro, Keenan, we gonna be real now.
You
for
can
a
be
second.
real. You
For a
can be
second.
real.
For a second.
Yeah, we can be
We
real.
went to Vegas, right?
Uh-huh.
It was a good time.
Great time.
Everybody was getting play.
Yes, we were.
It was good times, man. You was out there. You was getting so much play. You went off to another zone and you was doing your thing with the girls. Keenan.
Sound like Lou
Elsie,
Williams.
Have you ever seen that before?
No, that was very uncharacteristic.
I never seen it before. Q was in the right.
Keenan don't never venture off too far from the pack.
and do shit with bitches. You don't.
So what they're trying to say is Lou Williams does this on a nightly basis. And
I'd expect that from Lou Williams.
Yeah, we don't expect that from TJ.
McConnell to
TJ
put up
wild
45. I expect TJ McConnell to be consistent, but I don't expect him to have the most points out of everybody combined.
That's because
you
we
was out
didn't
there.
do deep enough.
Because you don't do that. You do it now.
That's not a slight.
No.
You wasn't doing
You
that
weren't doing that
then.
then. That wasn't a slight to you. I just wasn't
wasn't.
He
prepared.
said, I do not do that now.
You do that now. Because that's why you're here right now with a goddamn lumberjack jacket
with
and a
gold
beater on it.
with a gold chain,
Looking like a 70s fucking...
looking like a fucking GTA character.
Looking like...
On your ass. nigga.
looking like Uncle Rico.
See them hills over there?
You see them hills over there?
The fuck?
Yeah, I can build me a time machine. Go right back to state.
Nah, but no.
Looking like a love interest on
I
fucking.
definitely did do stuff like that. It's just that you didn't go on trips with us because you remember after a competition, I was in the middle of the club wilding. Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the cruise?
Yeah.
What? Are you talking about Keenan?
It's his fault for bringing it
Keenan!
up. See, your ass should have never said
Now
nothing.
you walked your ass into it.
we did it.
The
Said
cruise
nothing.
where?
Huh?
The cruise where you was what?
No, where
Where you participated in
No,
what?
All right.
No. I'm sorry. No. Really?
Do y'all know about this?
No, I was like, now I need a story
Keenan,
time.
no, you
But you don't have
I'm
to
not
do
going to do this to
But
you,
you don't have
on
to do it.
air.
You don't have to do it on air. But after these
Because
lights
I
set off,
know-
I need a story time.
On air, I'm not going to do this because you're my man. And I know what this will do to you on air. And I respect you more than I respect the content.
Oh God!
So I'm not going to say what you was doing there.
Who was there?
Who tell you
trip?
don't even
Listen,
I just wonder who was on the trip. With
don't
y'all.
even know
Everybody.
Nope, because Q gonna turn around and ask more questions behind backs.
No, I ain't.
it don't matter. He'll get all the.
Yeah, we'll tell you in a minute.
Oh God!
All I'm saying is that's not a good barometer.
But what happened afterwards? It's just that you've never seen
Even
that.
so, how often do we go on trips, Keenan?
Well, you need to go on.
We
more
go to
trips with us,
clubs.
Mike.
You don't do shit. We go to kickbacks.
We
You
was,
don't do
nah, we did that in Canada. You didn't go on that trip
shit.
either.
That sounds like a trip.
So what I'm saying is you missed all the
what about
trips.
Vesper in Philadelphia?
I don't barely go there with y'all.
Because you don't.
I missed the big one, and obviously it hasn't been that way since
What?
the first brunch.
Oh.
I missed the
way-
big one. You could have got it that day, but
Either way, it's,
I know it's okay.
It's okay. It was a
But
good
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You was
listen.
balling.
Yeah, you was.
I'm 6th man of the year.
Now you might be.
I ain't gonna be your all-star. I'll give you some buckets every now and then, but if
That's
you
Exactly. That's all I was saying.
If
all we
if
were
you
saying.
think if you think that I'm going to be out there dropping 30 points a game, that's not me.
We don't. That's why we were surprised.
But Lou is better than TJ McConnell.
Yeah, but Lou's gonna give you all the shit you just said you're not gonna give you.
No, Lou doesn't. Lou never
giving you
averaged 30. Lou's. I said every now and then I'll give you 30, but if you think I'm about to average 30,
but
no.
Lou's averaging like 21.
When?
Put it this way.
I don't think Lou's ever averaged more than 20.
Put it Lou's
Pick
shooting
a
that
different
bitch.
player so he can.
Stop playing
Lou's shooting
semantics.
that-
Yeah, I
Lou's
feel like
shooting
he-
that bitch
you
every
expect-
night.
I mean, I shoot the bitch.
No.
TJ just lock up, but either way.
Are you Jordan Clarkson? Is that good enough?
Fuck no. Jordan Clarkson a better 6th man than fucking Lou.
Yeah, he is. I was just trying to.
That nigga Jordan Clarkson put out 44 the other night. Shut up.
God damn.
You don't think Lou Williams ever done that?
He's not doing that.
Anyway,
Lou
what's
Williams won 6 man.
All I'm saying
we're not
is,
going into Lou Williams versus Jordan Clarkson.
all
right
I'm
now.
saying
Let's
is,
be all
yeah.
No, that would be a very short.
Whatever.
Lou won more 6 man.
I don't really want to. I guess this could be. Maybe we'll say this for next week. But if y'all had 3 wishes, what would they be? Cannot wish for wealth, love, or any type of time travel.
Wealth, love, or what?
It cannot be for wealth,
I ain't got no
love,
fucking wishes.
or any type of time. Honestly, that takes.
Well, she never said I can't wish for more wishes.
Didn't say
Or
that.
they person.
Yeah.
listener. So I want more wishes.
Yeah.
But you still can't wish for that shit with the other wishes.
Now I can't just directly wish for money, but can I wish for something that will result in getting me more money?
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm going back and I'm making.
There's no time travel. Fucking Keenan.
Just be
I want to know.
Just be able to
Can I-
predict the stocks.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I know the
Predict
future?
the lottery, predict the stocks.
Yeah.
Or
We'll revisit it.
Yeah.
We'll revisit that.
Bet.
Another one. If you could erase, not change, 2 memories from your mind, what would it be?
Yeah, that's deep.
Trying to unlock some trauma.
Yeah, emotional.
Emotional. Which one?
Oh, I think it's all the way to the right, bottom right.
Emotional damage.
I think I will also skip this
Yeah, we
one.
can skip that.
Whatever Keenan did on that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
I mean, when I tell you, you're gonna want to erase it.
Jesus. Lord.
I don't want to erase it.
And which makes me know you definitely want to erase it.
It was a grand old time.
Thank you
It was a great night.
you can say that.
for you, not the niggas with you. Growing up, all right. Next, growing up, did y'all go through a quote unquote real hip hop phase?
Of course.
I think I'm still in it.
Of course.
If so, who was the worst artist you tried putting people onto when the phase ended? And
The worst
who was the
artist?
worst artist you tried putting people onto, and when did the phase end? Ooh.
So I was on like my real hip hop phase in like 7th, 8th grade, but I was listening to some heat. But that's when I was listening to like Little Brother, Justice League, fucking Median, Joe Scudder, all these type of niggas. But the worst person I tried to put anybody on, I don't know. I feel like my ear for music was pretty good, so I don't think I put anybody ass on.
I'm too cool for this shit.
Nah, I genuinely don't think I wasn't listening to nobody ass.
Said, I ain't Coney like the rest of you.
Yeah, I don't think I was listening to anybody's ass. I know I listened to some niggas who just never really got famous. Like I used to listen to this one nigga named Superstition, and he wasn't really shit. I used to tell niggas to listen to Sky Zoo. That didn't really work out. So I guess maybe Sky Zoo. Yeah, Sky Zoo's the worst. But he's not even bad. He just never popped off.
He just didn't pop off.
He was just like a fake ass Jay-Z type nigga.
Mine was Charles Hamilton.
Oh Jesus, you tried
He
that.
wasn't bad, but he just never
tried that.
God, I loved him.
Between him and Lil B, them the niggas that you really,
Lil B's
truly
the
tried
greatest
to
rapper
force
alive.
onto niggas.
Well, Lil B's the truth.
You don't believe that.
Nigga, try me.
I was about to say,
If the
I
truth
was
is
just listening to
being
Wonton
asked,
Soup the other day.
I don't know why you do that.
What about you, Keenan? You didn't really have you were R&B niggas.
I'm
so.
an R&B guy.
Q?
This is a funny ass question.
Q never had a real hip hop.
all the niggas that y'all just named out literally over here. Who?
Bro, I have no clue who any
I
of
wouldn't know that.
Where little baby at?
Yeah.
To be honest, it started
NBA
out sounding
Youngboy.
like he was talking about TV shows, Brother, The Avengers.
What the fuck?
And honestly, I think the real hip hop phase probably ended. Maybe I want to say,
My shit ended in college after
college when you start going out more and you just gotta listen to this shit.
Once
Like,
Joey Badass kind of faded away, that was it.
You start acting.
Yeah.
He wasn't a bad actor.
Ain't that bad. Ain't pretty good.
Mike, you have a real hip hop phase?
Really?
No.
Never had him.
He was in a dancery.
Mike was a juggalo.
The Gigolo.
The Insane Clown Posse. I kind of want to see that.
I don't want to see that shit in person. I just know
Is that
I know it smelled crazy out there. That's all I know.
There's got to be a documentary on that somewhere, right?
Yeah, of course. Have y'all know what juggalos are?
Gigolo?
Juggalos.
Juggalos.
No.
Yeah, so they're like there's this rap group called the Insane Clown Posse, and they have like it's like a rap type heavy metal shit, and they all like paint their faces like clowns, and they have like these festivals, and it's just a bunch of fucking people just outside. And it's real dirty and nasty. It looks crazy.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. What the?
And he zoomed in on it.
End the pod. We out of here because you clearly have things to do. So we're gonna end this podcast.
Relax. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
I'm sitting here trying to look at the insane Flip this phone. We out. Then you can end it. Another episode.
You already know what the fuck is going on.
That was the last question.
That was the last question. All right, yo. You already know what's going on. The best podcast in the world. You already know. Make sure you follow us on all the social medias, man.
Bless you.
At the NTSpod. That's on Twitter, not Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. TikTok going crazy.
Yep.
I think we're almost at about 900 followers, closing in on 1,000.
Catch that wave.
It's getting real. It's nice. Catch on the wave, baby. YouTube. Watch us on YouTube. The visuals are looking real
Numbers going
nice
up on
and
YouTube.
crispy. Numbers going up on YouTube. You know the thing. Shout out to our boy Mike, producer, content creator, curator of the vibes. Make sure you just check us out. Make sure you tell a friend, or tell one more friend, and tell one more friend again. You got to spread the word, man. That's how we grow. You know what I mean? We grow by, giving you this good content for free. The least you can do is,
Just let us out. Tell your friends about it.
tell your friend, tell your girlfriend that you don't talk about, but talk about crazy all the time. You know what I mean? Tell your boyfriend, or tell the dude that that ain't shit, but you still gonna have sex with. Guys, tell the dude at the gym that always spots you, but y'all don't talk outside the gym. You know what I mean? All types of people that you could touch in your lives, and you could spread the gospel of NTS.
Yes. Preach.
Why don't you help us? Help us help you help them.
Well,
You know what I mean? And that's all I'm trying to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just spread a little gospel.
spread a little tenderness. Shake, love that fancy crap.
Now,
What was that from?
Shrek.
Shrek. Yeah. But we will see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next week, same time, same place. You already know what the fuck. We out of here. Treat for you.
In the world.
Got a little meat for you.
In the world.
But it ain't little though. It don't show, but watch it grow.
In the world.
I'm in here podcasting on the hoe. Hey.